it's another Wednesday. I'm your host, Kendra, and this is my show, Minding My Own Podcast. It is good to see all of you beautiful people today. And check this out. I got some amazing guests on the show. Y'all know them. I got some bosses on the show. Men and a beautiful lady here.
Mm-hmm.
My co-host, Savannah. It's good to see you, sis. I'm going to
Yeah,
clap
give
for
us
you.
a round of applause.
I got Duch on this side of me.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I appreciate you coming.
No problem.
I'm going to clap for you as well.
Yeah, I'm about to come on.
I got Brandon. Brandon, what's up, Brandon?
How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing, brother?
Thank you
All
for
right.
coming
What's up,
today.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm gonna clap for you too. Man, oh man, oh man. So before the show started, man, I'm lit already.
Nah, it was in here going crazy.
So topic today, solo CEO. Solo CEO. The reason why I wanted to have this conversation with these bosses here in the room is because the dating world has pee in it. Can y'all agree?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pee in it.
That's what I'm hearing so far.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
I'm hearing this dating concept these days. People just they fucking it up. They not doing a good job. They're not doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? It's a different world we live in today. I feel like everybody in a soft era. Like
Everybody wants to be in a soft. Yeah.
And it's like, where did this soft era thing come from, y'all? Like, what is that?
It's a shift and something.
What is this soft era thing? Like, do men have soft eras?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I heard I was in my soft era.
What's
I
don't know the
heard
definition of soft era. What is that?
So apparently it's a stage that people go through where they have so much love and so much investment within themselves that they kind of feel like they're not taking nothing from nobody. And so even though they're open to talking to other people, they have certain guidelines or restrictions that they go by, and they're not very flexible or non-negotiables. Let's call them that. Call them that.
So like having high expectations?
No, just having boundaries and standards that you just not gonna fold for.
Yeah, that you're just not gonna fold for.
I don't think that's wrong.
I mean, the thing is, when it comes to women and they say they're in a soft era, it's looked at differently. It's like, oh, I'm being soft. I'm in my femininity.
You supposed to,
I'm not letting nobody walk all over me type thing. And then when it comes to a man saying it, it's looked at differently. It's looked at as
being sassy.
Yeah,
that's I've been hearing that term.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
See, I disagree with. I just wish that people would just stop making shit up. Like. At the end of the day, like I wish people just stop making shit up and stop shaming people for the point in their lives or the journey that they take and the stage that they're in within their lives right now.
I agree. It's like, what's wrong with a man having standards and boundaries and stuff that he just don't bend and fold over?
Right.
Can I say something?
Because
of course.
Go ahead. Ladies first. Go ahead.
Well, thank you. I don't think it's nothing wrong with having boundaries. I think it's something wrong with having boundaries if you're not that person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, so that's a big whole issue. And then as far as the soft man era, that's what you want to call it.
What's not that person?
So, for an example, if I don't know, give me a boundary. I don't know.
Don't call me after 7.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's easy. Don't call me after 7. But you're around me. And people was calling me after 7 o'clock, but it only applies when I feel like it when it applies or something like that. Like, how you gonna operate like that? I mean, you can do what you want to do, but you got to make it make sense. That's where the problem lies.
I think women do that all the time.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
They bend
for
different people.
Okay, say like you at the job and this big, biggie looking dude comes like, "Are you looking good today?"
Ew.
Now I don't know who's somebody you feel
a nigga that they like they be like, oh,
Huh?
Who you think is attractive? Like just like a celebrity.
You like Moneybag?
I do like Moneybag.
Okay,
Yo.
a money bag yo type dude come in with dreads and he got dreads.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, he got dreads and he kind of look like them. Now he says the exact same thing to you. The
That
other
the
dude,
ugly
you,
dude
the
said,
other
that
dude,
you
you
don't-
finna
that
go
you're
to
not
HR
attracted
on him.
yeah.
You finna go to HR and you text, you got group chat. You took
Ugh,
a picture of the
this nigga.
dude,
Yeah.
this nigga, like, but the money bag yo
Yo,
dude,
nigga, he could come
he
say the same thing. You be
and
like,
then you're like, ooh.
girl.
Can I say something about that? It
For real.
depends. It depends, like because a lot of I don't know what you want to call them. A lot of people that's not my type. I'm nice to them people. I will go out to lunch to people and everything. But if you're like one of those irritating and you have not attractive looks, then that's what we got a kind of problem. So I'm a people's person.
He might not think he unattractive.
I don't know.
Come on now.
He might not.
I-
He
That's
might not
fine, but
think.
everybody got their type, right?
Like Biggie said, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down to the socks.
And that's fine. And they
You know
be
what I'm saying?
on that type of time.
Like-
They got the most confidence.
Right.
Lately. Careful what I say.
But I feel like when it comes to boundaries, your boundaries apply differently depending on who you're dealing with. Like
Yeah.
my boundary with you ain't gonna be the same as my
Boundary
boundary
with him. Yeah, yeah.
My boundary with you ain't gonna be the same as it is with Tone. We
Mhm.
all have our boundaries, and it applies to different people based off how we feel about
But
them.
like,
Yeah.
Do you
okay,
explain when somebody catch you doing something different than what you tell them?
okay.
Like
You
what?
understand?
No, I'm finna.
I don't know,
I'm finna give up another scenario.
Okay.
The different boundaries.
Okay.
So if you tell me, I don't know, you don't go out to eat after 9, and I see you with him after 9, I ask you like, yeah, you told me da. How would you respond to that?
I would say I'm making an exception.
So then, can you make an
I
exception
fuck
for
with
me later?
exceptions.
I can,
Okay.
and that's the
I fuck
thing
with
is,
exceptions.
it's a choice. I think.
Mhm.
I
It
think
is a
with
choice.
boundaries, you have the
I got another
opportunity
one.
to either you can pick and choose when it's applicable for you.
I got another one.
Like,
I've seen
I
this.
agree with you.
Well,
yeah,
And it depends on how I feel as to
it
what
depends on the person.
certain boundaries
Or the
is never
situation,
gonna
yeah.
change, but it definitely depends.
Mhm.
It depends on me.
mhm.
It
Mhm.
depends on me.
Yeah.
Because I bring the people into my
Yeah,
personal space.
your boundaries are for you. It's not for
Mhm.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so I think
And you can pick and choose when you want to use them. Shit.
Right.
It's your shit.
right. It's
See,
really
then
about
then that's when it becomes playing games too. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah, you do. You do. You do.
you
And
do.
that's what's going on in the world today.
No,
Well,
exactly.
I want to hear what you was gonna say. What's the other
Yeah, give us
scenario?
the other
Yeah.
scenario.
No, I was saying like a woman can have you whining and dining her,
Oh,
and
I already know what you're about to say.
then you, as you dropping her off, she's texting bruh like Johnny to come blow her back off for free.
That's a fact.
I've seen this. My nieces have warned me of this. I've seen it myself.
Damn.
And then they want you to
No,
wife,
you
or they
been
want,
Burlai Johnny.
or they, or
That's what it is.
or
Or
or-
he been Burlai.
but you know, like everybody talks.
Yeah.
So you gonna do your homework on a certain person. You like, man, what's her name? Alicia, she ain't got took down for a pack of Newports and some Black and Miles, but she wants you to take her to Capitol Grill and Carson's and all this. But why you pick me to be the dude that
You
do
want
all
a
this?
date.
You want a date,
Yeah.
but
Maybe you got it and the other guy don't. but
no,
you
they
got-
go
you got
get it from
something
him.
else.
Y'all get it from him.
But y'all do that too, though. Y'all do that
No,
too.
we don't.
What?
No, we
I don't
don't.
operate like that, but y'all do that too.
No, we
It's
don't.
men that it's men. So say I'm macking on you. I'm gonna do
Mhm.
right, and I'm macking on you. I like you, and I want you to be my girl, but I'm just not ready. So once you and I'm gonna kick it with you, I'm gonna do all this. But once you start applying too much pressure on me, I'm gonna go missing for a couple days. Go to
Mhm.
Keisha, have fun with Keisha, because I know
Mhm.
Keisha gonna follow my rules. And when I'm tired of her and missing you, I'm gonna come back to you.
Right, and Keisha
Like-
giving the coochie.
Keisha, yeah, she don't got no standards, no requirements, no nothing.
Come on now.
Hey,
Come on now, some-
So what we talking about?
It do go
But-
both ways.
no.
What we talking about?
Yeah,
It's
it
a
happens.
woman.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely goes
another
happen
example.
the same way.
I'm
Our
casting
standards-
on you,
our-
I'm casting- wait a minute.
Our
I'm
standards
casting on
not
you.
high though. Like we don't
Y'all
men.
standards be
men-
ridiculous.
Men
Do
no,
they?
No, they not.
Well, okay, well then
Yes,
let's
they
start
do.
off with
They
that.
We
don't
simple.
be real. Y'all don't be real.
We're
I want to know y'all standards.
Me.
Let's start there.
Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
all you need for me is to make me some tacos.
He going.
You know, make me some
He going for
tacos.
some tacos.
You can take me to a buffet. I don't care. Like I don't need no high end meals. I'm real simple. Give me my space.
Okay.
I'm good. Like I don't need that. And you got my back. Like I don't
Yeah.
need As long as you there and I can talk to you and we can cuddle and stuff like that. Real simple stuff.
Okay.
Make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I fuck
Bring
with
me-
that.
That's it. Like that's what for me.
What you
Yeah.
But
about
other
to
men
say?
have their simple things
You
that
don't
they
think
like.
it's that simple?
Let me tell you something.
Depending on the
You
dude
don't
that
think
you.
men that simple?
No, because this is what happens.
Y'all try to make us complex.
I experienced this. This is what happens. A man will say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will do just that. Then y'all really are actually in a relationship. And then here come all the nagging, the unnecessary things, the this, and it's like, I thought you said you was simple. You ain't simple. You complain about this, and that,
That's
and
crazy.
you just said that all you wanted was
Have-
tacos.
Have you? But have you talked? But have
I'm
you?
tired of tacos. Now you
but-
gonna cook something
Hold
different.
on, hold on,
What?
hold on. This is what I see. This is what I see in society
Right.
today. A lot of women don't care about your traumas.
Mm.
So it's hard. Men when they go hard for women, they gonna go hard.
Yeah.
But they need to feel comfortable,
After
They
playing
need
the
the
games
space.
first.
huh?
Need the space to feel
To
comfortable.
feel comfortable to make like, okay,
communicate
she's
like,
really
yeah.
she's really for me. Like for instance, like what's the name on Paid in Full? Ace girl.
Oh yeah.
How she was. She wasn't a gold digger. She was. I don't care about that money. I don't care about none of that stuff. What you? I care about you and your
Yeah.
well-being. Did you eat today? Women don't even ask you, did you eat today? Like, did you get some nourishment? Are you okay? I know the whole world hates you right now.
But they say, "Oh, you with that bitch?"
You with that
But
bitch
did
because
you
she
allow
got
her to feel be in her
because she got
femininity?
trauma. She got
You
trauma.
allow for her to be in her femininity, though. A woman will do that if you
No,
haven't took that away from her.
not
When she
this-
start
not
got to
these
start being
ones.
masculine in the man, then she's turning all the way up on you.
Well,
But that's-
what about you? What's your standard?
What about you?
I just want loyalty and support. It don't take that much.
Buy some
Yeah.
shoes sometimes.
See, look.
See, I don't even need.
Talk
I
out
don't,
the shoes.
I don't need all that. I just want
Shoes.
loyalty and
Sometimes.
support.
See, it's gonna change another
I
5 minutes.
can't get it. I love shoes.
But you
Like
just say that.
some dudes might love video games. Like,
Yeah.
give me the new 2K today. That make his day. Like, oh shit, he gonna tear you up later.
And
on.
just be a safe place.
And be a
for,
safe
like,
place.
Mhm.
as a black man going out in the world, like we already know the struggles and all the stuff that we already go through. And as a black woman, y'all go through the same things. You want to be a place where you come home and it's like I don't have to deal with that stuff that I deal with outside
Mhm.
type of stuff. So yeah.
Okay. So when you are seeking out a woman,
Mhm.
what's the initial communication like for you before you determine if you even gonna take her on a date? Like being the caliber of men that you are,
Mhm.
how do you make those moves?
It's a I think for me, it's a number of questions I have now that I compiled over the years.
Mhm.
Yeah, as you get older,
and get
yeah.
discernment
Mhm.
on this woman.
Okay.
So if I ask a certain thing and her response and how she answers it, you're not for me, sis. You can go back over there.
Does the way a woman dress and carry herself matter as much on the front end as it does later on?
I would say so.
Okay.
Because if she has on the uniform as a police officer, and she's not a police officer, why you got a uniform of a police officer?
Mhm.
So if she's hanging with a bunch of women that dress like Sexy Red, but I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna dress you accordingly.
Well, you know, I can see that.
That's
I can
not
see.
fair.
I mean,
How's that not fair?
It's not fair, but I can see how you could see a woman hanging out with girls that you know the homie done hit and the
Yeah.
other homies from the hood done hit, and they all together and they out acting a fool. You know, I mean, I can see how you would think, okay, she might be like that.
She with
Yeah.
that, and that's
Birds
why
of a
dudes gonna
feather.
try.
Initially, though.
They gonna
Just
try.
like if you seen
Y'all
us,
prejudging.
It's like you see me in
You
a
see-
suit and I pull up in the Maybach and I get at you, and
I was gonna say
then
the opposite. If I
and then,
pulled
oh,
up,
go
like,
ahead. I'll let you get it.
my pants was sagging. Like if I dressed like one of the little young kids,
I had
you'd think
I
was
had a
young-
Pooh Shiesty mask on.
You'd think I was a young kid instead of.
I might say something to you. I
That's
be
what I'm
saying
saying.
something to pull your pants up.
That's
You
what I'm
ain't
saying.
talking to me.
That's what I'm saying.
My
Same
good
thing.
friend.
Yeah.
So it's the
Ain't
same
talking to
thing.
me.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
It ain't prejudging though.
But I can only go off what I see. Men
Yeah.
are visual creatures. So if I see you with your
Ass out.
your
Just
ass
say
out,
it,
your
man. You
titties
say what you
out,
wanna say.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh, then your homegirl, she twerking and y'all dancing on each other. I'm like, oh shit, they fucking on each other.
Oh,
Or they
that's a
going.
thought?
They going.
Yeah.
So women can't dance on each other?
No, y'all can definitely dance. on
Y'all
each
can
other.
dance on each other, but that's all that be going on now. In the club, you go to the club.
Why don't y'all dance with men no more?
I think it's
'Cause
the
they be-
point of just trying to show like
a lot of them be eating
I'm
that
not,
thing
I'm
later.
not available.
Okay.
Like for me, if I'm dancing with the girls, I'm not available.
Okay.
Like, I'm not available. Don't come over here. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I got something going on and I don't want to make things awkward. So I'm gonna just kick it with my girls. You see me kicking with my girls, and hopefully that's something that clicks when you see that. Like that's me.
I don't like to talk to men in the club because you probably got my number, Keisha number, her number, and then I don't want you groping on me. Men don't know how to dance properly anymore. You're not gonna be rubbing all on me, kissing all on me.
Fake
We
dry
ain't doing
humping.
all that.
But we've been doing
Kissing
that.
on you, doing all of that.
I remember niggas used to be grinding for sure.
Come on,
We
man.
can step and do all of that.
Okay.
We good, but
Man,
that's why I don't do it.
you grew up in that era.
I definitely seen it.
Don't do
I
that.
definitely seen it, but I never been that person.
Hold him up.
You on the red?
I never was a part of that. I seen it. I've been in that space, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
I
that.
was providing the music for him to do.
Nah, I definitely was hold him up.
I say, hold him up. They got lift their shirt up.
Who's doing that though?
Oh, not now. Yeah, that was back in the day.
So just
they
Them
still
knees,
do it.
them knees gone.
Oh, okay.
Them knees gone now. They can't. They gone, man. All that doo-doo brownie, the tendonitis the Sydney Moncrief.
No, I just seen what was t-shirt and panties? What was her?
Dana Howard?
Yep, I just seen her. She got the Meg knees. Just going crazy.
She been working, but she work out though.
That's what I'm saying.
She work out though. She been in the gym.
She older than us.
Oh,
look at her.
So
Hot line.
I saw what you just said. I saw what you on.
I saw what you just said, girl.
Right now. What you just say? Bishop, I'm sorry, Bishop. I'm sorry, Cleo. I'm sorry, Cleo. I'm sorry.
It's funny. So based on what y'all telling me, y'all are visual, which we know men are visual.
Mm-hmm.
You see something, and the thing that gets me is you'll see something and it'll deter you from wanting to deal with it or learn about it on a more deeper level because of how they look. But then them kind of the same women that y'all is attracted to.
Right. Oh my God.
Oh, that's the niggas like BBL.
We have fun with them, but we're not gonna wife them.
No, y'all didn't see that
Why
meme.
even mess with them then?
Y'all didn't see that meme when y'all didn't see that meme when the girl was asking.
Am I gonna wife her? No.
She asked a bunch of girls, like they was in the mall. She asked a bunch of girls, "What do you think a man like, BBL or natural?" And all the girls said BBL. Then she asked a bunch of dudes, and all of them said natural.
And y'all think that
y'all
we like
think
that?
that's what niggas want, and that's not the
white
case.
supremacy teaches all that say that that's what we like, huh?
I don't
Because
even
we're
necessarily-
men.
I
Because
don't
we're
even necessarily
men.
want to fuck them either.
That's not a good enough reason. So you can lower your standards for nuts.
Sometimes, it depends on the maturity level of a man.
Niggas do be horny.
Right. Hey. Depending on the maturity level.
That's why it's important to me because I want to know who was your girlfriend before me. I want to see your.
I want to see your.
Why you want to see that? Why you want to know my past?
I want to know how they look, and I want to know what they do for a living, and I want to know why y'all broke up because all that is going to play a factor over here in this.
I judge women off their exes.
I do too.
Yeah. I got. Like that's what you want.
Yeah.
So what do you see?
It's more of a character thing than
women off that. What do you?
You like bums.
So how do you determine that he's a bum? How do you determine that he's a bum?
This is how he carry himself. He doesn't carry himself as upright as a man.
But a lot of men carry themselves differently around other men than they do around women.
They do.
If I'm out.
So how do we know that's how he acts around
say like I'm at the mall and then I see my ex and then she got her dude and I'm like, oh, that's what she like. Now I'm second guessing myself. Like, what am I? Am I like that? Like, that's what she saw when she saw me.
But you don't know what he shows her when they with each other.
He could be tricking. He could be.
Why is it tricking?
Or he could be opening up as a
Why
man.
is it tricking? Can I say something?
Because it is tricking.
Or maybe he's just showing you a side of him because he's trying to be whatever around guys.
He could be finessing her.
He could be.
Or he could be finessing you.
He ain't finessing me. I ain't got nothing to do with me.
But you can never really tell until you are absolutely basically in too deep. So
Yeah.
I had an ex from a long time ago.
Mhm.
He took care of me. He took great care of me. Came home, gave me his checks, everything, literally.
Oh,
But without me,
yeah, I get.
Mom.
Yeah, I get what you
like
saying.
literally,
I know.
like literally, and
Yeah.
I'm just like
Some
But
niggas be
some
lost,
like,
but they say that's how
yeah, I agree.
men used to be back in the day. Like
straight bomb.
they didn't know how to take care of the housely duties and stuff, like pay rent and do all that stuff. So they would give the wife the check and she would do all those things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't him.
And that should have been a sign, but it wasn't a sign for me.
What?
But like that, it was a problem. I'm thinking like, okay, he's just taking care of me, but
No,
no,
he just
without
don't.
me,
He
was
don't. Yeah, he don't know what to
without
do.
He need a
was
mother.
literally a bum.
Yeah, he don't know what to do.
Embarrassed to see him, like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
And that bum thing, it ain't a thing of he ain't got no money or
Right.
that's how. It's a thing of like you said,
Comfortability.
he don't know what to do. Like he can go make $1 million, but it's like, oh,
You
nigga don't
lost.
even know how to pay his bills and shit. Like,
Right.
And I've had people say, I only look good because you on my arm.
yeah,
I'm only like this.
I know a
because
lot
of
of men
you.
like that.
Like, and then once you in that situation, they confidence ain't where it's supposed to be.
Mm-mm.
They ain't, they ain't trying to be their best selves no more. They kicking it with the boys, still out here hollering at
Somebody
thotties.
said, I know you're not talking about this bum again.
I knew that. She does.
That
She's so
is
irritated.
That is
What's your story
funny.
You don't behave.
Hey, Jazz.
funny.
See my niece right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Lil
you just see that.
JB.
Yeah, she just
Hey,
said,
niece. Hey, Jazz.
Oh, I love her. Hey, Jay.
That's
Oh my God.
funny, dog.
Happy anniversary. I
You
just
gave me
seen
some of my
happy
game,
anniversary.
Jazz.
See,
You told me what to look
got
for.
the recipe.
She knows she
Yeah,
married.
she
Jazz.
married.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the recipe.
She
No, I fuck
married.
with
They've
that.
been together for a minute.
Yeah.
I just seen that the other day.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see a lot of people like
Shout out Obi. What up?
Lou says Lou and Rachel, he says that a lot. Like she is he's the person, he's supporting her, he's lifting her up. She is like the person that's doing all the things and he is just providing the space, you know what I'm saying? Type of thing. Yeah.
Well, Rachel?
Yeah, the one
Oh, they
right there.
dope.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
they
them.
dope.
Them that's my
But yeah,
family right there.
it's a like I was saying before we turned on the mics. I said, to me, the perfect scenario. I know it was a fake scenario, but Claire and Cliff Huxtable. That's a perfect balance of they didn't overstep each other. They never they argue. They ain't arguing in front of the kids.
Yeah.
They discuss, you know what I'm saying, stuff in
And they had
private.
conversations.
And they had
Like,
conversations.
You seen the conversations when they went to bed. Like
She never demoralized him, and he vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, they gave him their space. You know what I'm saying? Like Claire Huxtable shut you down, don't even cuss.
Yeah.
Like how she did Elvin.
Mhm.
It's like, do you want some coffee or not?
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
like that episode,
Yeah.
respectfully.
Yeah.
But she shut him down. So like I want, like, that's my goal. I want to have
behaving like that to get
Huh?
that goal.
Are you behaving like
behaving
Cliff?
like that? Right? Are you that person?
is she behaving like Claire?
See, no, that's
But
not
not-
the
yeah,
answer.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm learning to be like that.
Yeah.
So
That's
then you
not
get a
that's
girl
not
that's learning.
that's like
I
but
fuck with that. I fuck
but-
with that.
You know
I
what
fuck
I'm
with
saying?
that.
but
Yeah.
but the thing is, to me now, today's society, women do not allow the men to learn that either. Like we might come like this, but it's certain things that we need fixing. Which I'm like, nah, I want all this together right now.
Okay, so let me.
There's no room for adjustment, and it ain't no room for growth.
My
It's
thing
like I
is-
need 100%. I need you to have this, and this, and this. And if you ain't got that,
Yeah.
it's taking too long. My work husband showing me that.
Work
What?
husband.
Y'all do be
My
having
my work husband or
the
the nigga that changing my tires. He's showing me that thing that you're missing. You might be missing one thing, but that dude at Walmart, he's showing you that, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like now y'all giving him action, and he think he got a chance.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So can I talk?
Go ahead.
Yeah, 'cause I
I
ain't
thought you
never
was
seen
gonna
no shit
So,
like that.
No, go ahead.
So this is from my experience.
Mhm.
So one of my relationships, right? I ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Right. So if I meet you, I'm coming in already trusting you. So whatever you tell me from day 1 or day 20,
Mhm.
I'm believing that you told me that the sky was orange
Yeah.
until I see something different, right?
Mhm.
But the problem becomes in you willing me in, you told all these lies. Now we going back in reverse because we already had a conversation about if we get mad, what we're going to do,
Yeah.
or when we go to bed, you're going to come in this bed,
Yeah.
or X, Y, and Z. But you said all this stuff and you agreed to all this just to be with me. Now that you have me, none of the stuff that you said or we
representative.
discussed the practice is true. So
Yeah.
where do you go? I can't still give you all of me once I found out that everything that you said was a lie.
Yeah. We feel
And
like
that is
too.
what's going on today.
That happens to
The
us too.
representative. Yeah.
That happens to us too.
So what did you do? Right?
I don't
Tyrese
move
is a
on,
good
move,
example.
move on to the next one.
Move on to the next one.
Yeah.
I feel like
But that's what
It's rough out here.
it's rough.
It's rough.
these
It's a lot
women,
of
It's a lot of
it's a
finessing.
lot of masks.
Right.
a
Yeah.
lot of masks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like people want you to see them a certain way, and it helps their ego. It makes them, feel like I got you. I finally got you.
Yeah.
But you can only keep up with that shit for so long
It's-
before
it's-
people start to
yeah.
see you.
The
So-
facade.
Yeah.
It's the social media thing. Like people be putting on for social media, and it comes to a point where you ain't gonna be able to keep up with it.
Yeah.
But see, no, too, you got to really pay attention, right? My last relationship that I was in, I seen
Is
him
this a
do
bomb?
other things. No.
Okay.
I,
I'm just
He
asking, 'cause
years
they-
ago.
I'm
He's
just saying,
decades
they
ago.
talking, they
He's-
talking
he's-
about it.
He's decades ago.
Okay.
But I seen him lie to his parents.
Mhm.
I seen him lie to his right hand
Oh, yeah.
mans,
Mhm.
right? But I ignored that because I'm like,
Red
he ain't gonna do
flag.
that to me.
Yeah.
But after all of this, it's only when he's going to do it to me. You got to pay attention to how they treat their
Other
people,
yep.
before you even be around, because
Nah,
it's only a moment of time before they treat you
Yeah.
like that. And
That's
I ignored
I look
that.
at that.
I
I look
ignored
at
that.
that with
I'm
people.
gonna ask you this: when that happened, did he already get some?
Get what?
Did he already get some?
Had y'all had
Like,
sex
it was
Had y'all
already-
had sex already?
I don't know.
before?
You know,
Because
because like he might have been finessing to get the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
He got the
we was
box.
already
See, that's a
together.
big
We was
problem
living
these days.
together. So
Okay.
we
Oh, okay.
was in deep already.
Okay, so
So you seen them after y'all moved in together? Is what you're saying?
His true self came out.
The flag flags,
Yeah, like I spent not only was I
Yeah.
asking questions before we got together, I spent 3 weeks asking questions before we actually moved in together because I needed
Yeah.
to make sure of certain things. And I'm hearing you say this.
Yeah.
No,
He
it wasn't what
finessed.
it was.
He finessed.
He was fake.
But I'm
He's
just
fine.
saying, like a lot of
Finesse.
people finesse and
Yeah.
fake. But what I'm saying is, you go through all of this and you still get bullshit in the end.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask the right questions.
That's a
Right.
fact.
So
You could be emotionally available.
Right, just like people do on the job.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
people still
On their
lie
resume, niggas
I'm
do
not
lie
doing-
on their resume.
I don't know how to
bro.
do none of this shit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say
I'ma
it
say-
look
I'ma-
good on my resume.
I'm a chat GPT it
Yeah.
and have it fill it.
Yep.
I got the job now.
So how you take it when you start talking to this chick and you think she dope, like, and then your homie like, nah, bro, don't fuck with her.
Sometimes
What happened?
Sometimes we don't listen, but
Are you going to listen?
Yeah, I'm going to
or
listen.
Are you gonna go off of your experience?
I'm both.
Okay, so how do you balance that between?
Yeah.
That's why I ain't had.
I'm a true
That's why I
believer.
haven't had kids yet.
Okay, but see, I'm a true believer in. I'm not gonna not like somebody because of
somebody else.
and what they tell me to do. or
Now
what
now
their
that
experience
now
was, so I
it
try and learn
now
for
it
myself.
depends on the friend too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
who's,
you know-
who's,
you know-
who's giving you the
Yeah,
information?
Who's giving me
Yeah.
the information? I know my friends. Like they my friends, but I know they capable. This person's capable of this.
Yeah.
This person is this type of person.
Okay.
You know, this person we cool, but he's not trustworthy.
Yeah.
So it depends on who's giving the information.
Yeah.
Then you gotta take into
Niggas,
account there.
niggas
But
be
you
trying to
still,
finesse too. Shit, he
Yeah.
might like her.
he might like her. Yeah,
Yeah.
See, now that's foul.
Nah, niggas
No,
like
it been
that.
happening.
niggas,
It
niggas
happened.
like that.
yeah. I seen it.
Would you say you were more successful in dating before you had money or now that you have money?
I don't got no money. yet.
I ain't got no
It
money.
ain't there yet.
I'm
Come on
broke,
now,
baby.
You got that chain on that watch.
Nah,
I'm peeping y'all. What?
Before,
No, I ain't there yet. So my caliber of women might change.
What? Only because you got
Because
money?
you got money.
Yeah, because you
That's
don't.
whack.
No, it's not.
Because when
I don't think my
Explain.
caliber of woman
What?
has ever changed. I still.
Okay.
so
If
they
I
not even gonna be dating
no,
you.
no, listen,
I
listen what I'm saying. So
I
if
still
I,
attracted.
so if
I
I,
attract the same women.
so-
regardless.
so
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, like, okay, so me, like you dating now, you're a multi-millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to the same places you were going before.
I see what you're saying.
So now you're gonna meet certain women that might get in the bag just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look like a model. Look
But
like
they can still take down the one from McDonald's.
oh, they gonna take down the McDonald's one. And
Or you might fuck shit. You might
or he
fall in
might take her
love.
and pull her
Yeah.
up. He might build her up. Like, you know,
Shit
I
like
see something in you.
Coming to America. She worked at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
I see something in you, but women ain't gonna do that. But
Women ain't gonna do that.
they not.
I've seen it.
What?
Nah.
What the
A woman
fuck?
take the
I've
lowercase-
seen- I've seen women put them in a
From
position.
the bottom.
I've seen it a couple times.
I've never seen it.
Got with that nigga, and then as soon as he get
I've
her,
never
he's gonna
seen it.
be
Left.
Zoom.
Because that's what he really
That's
wanted.
fucked up.
Zoom.
Because he settled just like women settle.
Damn, that's
He
fucked up.
settled
So you think
like
people
Dwayne
respect-
Wade. He settled,
Okay.
and then
Why do you think he settled?
Why?
because when he got Gabrielle, he had a regular girl from the mid.
Oh,
What you
okay,
gonna do?
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay. What you said?
He had a
Okay,
regular girl. So he got in the NBA. Now he has access to Gabrielle Union.
Yeah.
I'm looking at old girl off 24th and Hopkins.
I'm
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything wrong with her.
I was about to
Yeah.
say that's actually my next question. Then, so
There's
it
hypergamy
sounds
in the
like
men's
you
side too.
determining caliber based off looks.
Some, yeah.
But we just talked about looks not
Yeah.
being the standard, my guy.
For the men, it is.
So looks is the standard. That ain't what you said.
I
You
never said
you wanted
nothing.
something simple.
That,
Peanut
but
butter
you,
jelly
But I
sandwich.
think sometimes
you
you could
didn't.
go-
You
could go
didn't
wrong.
ask. You didn't ask like what I look like. What I look for in a woman, like what I look at her. Like that's different too.
I asked you. With
All right,
the
we didn't
physical
go
look.
into the physical.
Yeah.
I asked
She
you.
I don't
did
remember
ask
that. I don't remember the physical. Oh, physical.
No, she just
She got
asked.
it.
Period. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want in a woman?
Oh yeah, she got a. I didn't discuss the
So
physical.
Yeah, you was
now
just talking
you
about your
saying you the
emotional
dude-
things that you
Yeah.
Now you coming off as the dude that if you blow up
out of here.
leave
You gonna be
your
like,
woman
yeah,
from
you gonna be like
Milwaukee.
Kanye.
to talk to somebody from
No,
Barbados.
she won't be on.
But that's what I think.
other-
I think that's when it happened, and it was a bad thing. Like you left your childhood sweetheart and went and found somebody that was in the industry.
Kevin
and
Hart did the
yeah,
same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And they all look the same.
That's-
the women
that's
they
how-
choose, too,
but
by
that's
the
the
way.
men
They all
hyper-
look like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
But that's the men hypergamy as well. I would say version. That's the man. What it looks like for a man to be hypergamous.
But why? Why can't y'all set the standard?
We supposed to.
Why can't you set the standard?
It depends
Why
on the
can't you say, This
man.
woman been here with me.
If a
I
dude been
fuck
in,
with her.
but if a dude been in the trenches, he
Why
been
y'all
getting
be
shitted on. He been getting
Y'all both
shitted
been in
on.
the trenches.
No, I'm
Getting
just
shitted on.
saying like he been getting
Fuck with
shitted on. Some women that he been trying to talk to, wouldn't give him no play
And knowing them type of bitches
And then-
wouldn't have gave you no play
but-
when you was down. Why would you want them when you
why
up?
you up? Yeah.
because you like I gotta fulfill
That's
that.
it.
I gotta fulfill that desire.
So
we gotta
it's
stop
ego,
doing
my
that.
nigga. It's ego.
Yeah, we
It's
gotta stop
But the
doing
women-
that.
uh,
dog.
Ego is a dangerous thing.
Yeah, it is.
That
In
is.
both men
In
and
both.
women. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that
Wow.
happens. It happens.
It happened.
That's some fucked up shit. That's
Cause we should.
If
we
I
should
got-
be like, man, fuck her. Then she
Like-
don't
like
want
on-
me when I ain't had
Like
nothing.
like
Yeah,
on lottery
Yeah.
ticket. Like on lottery ticket.
Why you keep
Yeah,
referencing me?
yeah.
This is
Because
your
that's
life.
no, that's because that's because that's a good that's a good
No, but for real.
example.
fake. It's
Yeah.
fake.
No,
Yeah.
they got that from somewhere.
They got it from somewhere, but
Yeah.
it's their experience.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be yours.
But it happens. Like what that
it happens
happens.
because people fucked up.
No,
Yeah,
I see it.
man.
So
But
that's
you
what
don't
you
have
would
to
do.
be that.
What?
Get money and find some
And find
new.
a different girl.
No, I would hope to find her before I get the money.
Yeah, man.
We get it
It'd be
together.
rough out there.
I mean that's the hope, but
Yeah.
you said when you start traveling around the world, you start meeting different
Women,
women.
Yeah.
Then you start wanting to talk to those other women because
Or she
they
might
stuff
show
you're
you
not
some.
used to.
Or she might show you something that you have never seen before.
That might be, but
But why
you
you
ain't
can't
got no
rock with the girl
business
that
trying
you
to
was
see what
rocking
you
with?
ain't never seen because you got a
Exactly.
woman at home.
Exactly.
shit that-
Or
That's
I can
going
bring
on
her
the
with,
other side of
or
the
I
world.
can bring her and add her to it.
Add her. What?
Yeah, polygyny. Yeah.
Polygamy.
Yeah.
Something like
That's
that.
now you
That's how
talking
you
about some
operate?
other shit.
I would. Yeah.
Ain't nobody
I
can
ain't
date you after they see
Why
that.
not?
I don't got time.
Why not?
They gonna be
It-
rocking
it's
with
a-
you, and then you
No.
gonna meet them when they get
It's
some
a lot
money,
of-
and
it's
you
a
gonna
lot
turn
of
them on
women-
to another girl,
It's
like,
a
what?
lot of women that's for
No, it's something
polygyny.
that's fuck with. They
They
fuck
will
with it.
fuck with that.
Yeah.
think
I don't
that's
got the
fucked up.
bandwidth for all that shit.
I think
Yeah.
that's
I
fucked
do.
up because that's how niggas like Tyrese get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga
Be at home crying in the phone
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
see, and respect to him though, because he seemed like a good dude and he seemed like he got good intentions
Yeah.
and stuff. And
No, he
got
just had a
some good
fucked up
values.
girl.
But the type of woman, if you just going by looks, you gonna end up with a bitch that's gonna be done with you after she get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like
What?
y'all was saying, them
What?
conversations that he was having. He probably looked past some of them signs because he had got some of that vagina,
I fuck
and
with
then
that.
that vagina was good. So he like, I see she do some bullshit, but I'm gonna keep on fucking with her and hope she change.
Ignore the red flags.
Ignore the
That
red
ain't what
flags.
he said. He said that she gave him all the right signs, and so he wanted to marry her because of those things. She made it seem like it wasn't about the
Until
money
after
until after.
Like
Yeah.
what's his name did
and
Shaq
it was
too.
suddenly.
Shawnee.
Yeah,
But Shaq admitted he
Shaq
fucked up
was
that
cheating.
marriage.
Yeah,
He
Shaq
took
was
accountability
on
for that.
bullshit, bro.
but
He
she
took
said she never
accountability.
loved him.
Yeah, she did say that.
Women
She's-
say things when they hurt.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
she
know,
had
she
all
meant
the
that.
Kids by that man.
Yeah,
There's no
for the
way.
check. Why would you?
And
Yeah.
you know,
For
Anita
$200
said-
million, you wouldn't have a child. You wouldn't have a child if a dude came to you
I'm
right
sure
now.
he wasn't making that when they met.
They
was together for a
were. He
very
met
long
her
time.
after.
Yeah, he met her after he got
He
the
met her
Wilson,
after.
yeah.
That was actually one of his guys that was in the NBA. That was his girl. He stole her from
That's
him.
crazy.
see, that's what
Well,
he
then he
gets.
already
yeah,
knew what he
you
was
should have
doing.
known then. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
You already know
Like,
what you're dealing
that's
with.
what I'm saying. None of these are good examples.
Yeah.
of people
No, but
that-
that's just
that
what
way
that's
they
what
move.
that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like
I'm just saying how
So-
does a man in that is up here,
mhm.
how does he actually search for somebody that is really on his level mentally, somebody that's feeding
Yeah,
your
yeah.
spirit,
She
feeding
just gotta be
your
in the right
soul.
space.
She gotta
not
be there.
somebody that is just
Right, yeah.
physically attractive.
I think she has to be there before he gets the money.
And you're not gonna leave her when you get the
Depending on
money.
the situation, like
Depending on
okay,
the situation.
no,
No, I think you can find somebody
can
afterwards.
find
Somebody, you just got to find someone that's genuine. Like,
Yeah,
they
because it sounds like you saying that she got to be a certain way before the money, but then once the money come, you gonna be that same way that you don't want her to be.
mhm.
It might. I mean, I've never been in that situation. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do because I never experienced it.
Okay.
Look,
okay,
look.
okay,
But where your
okay.
morals and values at?
My
Talk to
moral
him,
values
you know
right
what I'm
here.
saying?
I'm being honest. I don't.
That's excellent.
I don't-
Being
I don't-
honest.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I never had $100 million to be like, oh, I'm finna stay with her, or I'm finna, move like this. Like as a 44-year-old man, I know I probably wouldn't be wild now. Like if I got $100 million in my 20s,
Now, yeah,
in my 40s, I'll probably move a little bit different.
Yeah.
So you can answer that, but you can't answer anything on a relationship base.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Well, he keeps saying
Mhm.
the girl before the money, he will probably leave her or bring her and introduce her to other women because he's going to go search for those other women.
I'm just open to that ideology because of what our ancestors did. Like they wasn't monogamous. Monogamous came from white supremacy. Polygyny came from our people were polygynous. Abraham had 3 wives. Solomon had 700. Jeroboam had 18.
I can't deal.
I'm missing some people. So it wasn't, and they was all righteous by God. So it's not.
But did they take care of all
Yes,
of them?
they did. Solomon was the richest man to ever live.
Yo, Ness said, she said I didn't tell you that.
Not this part. No, she didn't tell me this part. But she told me about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a faithful man. My man gonna be with me before I start making those millions, and we rocking hard because ain't no telling. I might get a man that's an opportunist. I don't got time for that. I'm
Yeah.
taking my people with me,
Mhm.
and we
Right.
just gonna we gonna go in that space.
Yeah.
My people
Yeah.
coming with me, and we gonna.
Okay.
Would you
Step
do?
out in that space.
Would you deal with a man and be with him outside of y'all just be life partners like Will and Jada, like that type of thing, where without marriage, without the ring and all that stuff?
No,
Yeah.
because
They ain't get married
then I'm not that.
That's what they
important.
said they did.
for real. Oh,
Yeah, no.
They just said they life partners, like they. That's why they move the way they do and do the things they do, because it's like it's not a.
I'll share people.
It's not a. No, they got to understand it. Like
it's not a
this is
romantic connection.
it's a thing of when Jada was explaining it. They had got to a point where she was unhappy in a relationship, and she restructured the relationship. Like for me to be happy, this is what I need, and then ask him what do he need, and they restructured it and said like it's not about us having ownership over each other. It's a thing of we life partners. Like
Like we respect each other.
yeah,
I mean, if that works for you, I
That's
feel
what I'm
like
saying.
whatever works for y'all,
Yeah.
As long as
whatever.
that's something y'all
But no, I
discuss.
would not do that.
But they friend,
that's why they
the friend said that they shared
yeah.
Whoever.
That's what I'm saying. Type
men
of
and
thing.
women,
Yeah.
men or women,
Yeah.
whoever they like August Leisner,
That works.
that
for
was
them.
a shit.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I don't like
That worked for them. I'm saying yours don't have to be where you fuck the man and all that stuff. It could be because I know another part. He was like he takes his trips in the summer because he's not a traditional person and he does those things for her, like come home for the winter and have the holidays and do all that stuff. And then they spend time apart and shit. Type
That
shit.
works for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
like,
Yeah.
a relationship has to work for you, not your outside people, not your mother, not your father. So whatever works for y'all and make y'all happy, I feel like y'all should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree. Like,
And that's the conversation you need to be having with that person before y'all even take it further.
right. I think it's a lot of issues to me these days where people just not happy with what they got. People just not great
Because they
wanna
haven't had that
appreciate.
conversation
Yeah, it's
before.
like,
They're not happy with themselves.
Yeah.
It's just not.
That's a lot of that too.
They lost,
But
not
I-
happy with themselves, and
I
they got
think what, like,
trauma that
what
they
you were
haven't spoken
saying-
on.
Yeah.
It's social media.
That's
Social
a part of it
media
too.
is tearing the world up.
They
Mhm.
weak minded. That's
Yeah.
what you call a weak mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because people think they got all these options they don't really got for real.
Definitely
Like,
don't.
oh, because you like my picture, you was in my inbox, and you say you like
Yeah.
me. Like, oh, like that's supposed to make me feel away. Like,
Yeah.
no, like that's the bare minimum. Like people happy with the bare minimum, and then they get that throughout consistently, and they like, well, I thought you was gonna be different. Well, how? When I only gave you the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
Some people like word of affirmation, so it doesn't matter what you show them. If you speak it to them, they're gonna believe that one day.
Yeah.
And
Do
that's
y'all-
just I ain't gonna say that's the dumbest shit in the world, but that's just retarded. And then too, some people only like people because they're tooken.
yeah,
Yeah.
They wouldn't even mess with you if you wasn't with him or wasn't with her.
That's
Mhm.
true.
That's a lot.
She
that's a lot of
balanced him
people
out, and he
too,
balanced
yeah.
her out. So that's the only reason why you're attractive, like to their eyes. I guarantee you, once you single, they ain't gonna want you.
yeah.
That's a fact.
Did y'all ever experience that when you
What?
was in a relationship? All of a sudden, a lot of women was trying to get at you
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because you was in a relationship, but
Yeah.
was they still moving?
Even
like
though
that
I
before you got in a relationship?
I try not to post my significant that person that much because of those things. Like I don't
Yeah.
want it to feel like you in competition with her or anything like that. So
Okay,
But
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's always like that.
That shit weird.
I like to
me,
keep
bro.
that shit private, man. Like
I think that's
you want me to
Women-
be public
women-
with it.
Women want you when
Trying
Not
to tell you.
purposely
when
public.
you're when you're off limits, and they want to see if they can get you from her.
From her.
Speak the facts.
Yeah.
And y'all weak.
I don't even want
y'all-
that. I don't
y'all
even
so
want that
weak-minded, y'all
pressure.
allow that to happen.
Yeah.
Not
I just rather not.
necessarily.
That's like me going to a whorehouse. Like I just rather not go in there. Like I'll be all right.
So let's
Yeah.
speak about private, right?
Mhm.
I don't agree with that. I feel like you should post your significant other
Mm-hmm.
living in y'all moments, doing what y'all do because y'all don't care about the world. But then you got other people saying they live in private because of the breakup and stuff. The only people that can allow y'all to break up is y'all too.
Mhm.
Can't nobody else come in y'all space unless y'all doing something y'all ain't got no business. And I feel like that's the reason why. I'm just not saying you,
Mhm.
but people are private because social media is everywhere. So if you're messing with somebody's going to find out and they're going to be in your inbox or they're going to reach out to your girl. So how can you and her allow social media to mess y'all up if y'all really happy in real life?
Right.
It makes
But that's
no
the
sense.
point. If I'm happy in real life, why I got to post it on social media? Because that's not real life.
But I like
This
to post.
is I love you
Social
in
media
real
is
life.
my-
I don't. Why I got to post you
No, I don't
and
feel
tell
like- I
other
don't feel
people
like
that I
it's
love you when I
obligation.
really love you
You
outside.
don't have
If I
to.
don't have this, I still love you.
You don't have to. But
But
for
that's what
somebody
I'm saying.
a
That's
social
why I keep
media
it
head,
private.
For somebody that's a social media person, like I post a lot.
Mhm.
So I will just automatically post, not because I'm obligated, but because I that's just what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
People like you more when you miserable posting, oh, I wish I had a bae or I'm single, and then all of a sudden all these people like you on there. But as soon as you start posting your significant others, you ain't
You ain't
getting no
getting no
likes,
likes.
you ain't getting no love.
Shit,
You ain't getting nothing.
it's
Motherfuckers
the
like-
opposite. That should be the
They
opposite.
publicly not showing no love, but then they hopping in your
I'm
nigga
trying to tell
inbox
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you ain't looking, or they hopping in your
And-
woman inbox when you ain't looking, and it's like, hey,
That's why I
going
heard
on?
somebody say, "My bae is my business."
okay,
I don't need nobody else to know.
And then I
about all
also
that.
think too, because a lot of people don't post they women or they men because y'all probably not doing so well. And when y'all break up, y'all don't want the world to know y'all's actually in a relationship. And I feel like that keeps y'all available for the man or the woman that y'all have or
Mhm.
that's liking on y'all because y'all not posting for them to get mad to see that you really actually have a significant other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's so
man.
many different angles to that.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
kind
I
of
mean, the social media posts that could be bullshit. Like
It could be whatever.
I've seen
I've
it.
seen people post that
I've
they
seen
happy and
women-
don't be happy.
I've seen women that just hopped off a penis and got right on
See,
and
that's bad.
got right on Facebook saying, "Oh, I love my
Damn, I hopped
You
off
ain't
a pink.
you didn't see the girl was getting slutted out
Yeah.
on the phone. I love you,
No.
babe. Then he nutted in her face.
I did not see that, and that is.
I love you.
disgusting.
That's
I love you
crazy.
so much.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Let's
What
go
do
to
y'all
the
be
comments for a
watching?
quick second, y'all.
Okay.
Amelia said, as a female with money, it's harder for me to date. I'm so close to apologizing to Andre.
It was Andre.
Who was
Her
that?
baby daddy.
Okay.
He's a good person. Go ahead and get him
JD
back.
said,
Yeah, go
"See,
get him
Unc,
back."
You fucking up. Unc, what the hell? I ain't tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
No,
No, you didn't. She did it. She didn't.
She
That's
also
on me.
said that what we were talking about earlier, that Will and Jada thing, that's an
Okay,
open
she said they
relationship.
are.
Yeah,
Okay.
And they are married. They're life partners.
Yeah, I
And
heard.
they
I was on.
Scientologists. That's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother
Yeah,
thing.
I just remember her saying on the Red Talk, like she restructured their relationship type of thing.
Okay. And then we got Anita saying
That was a joke.
y'all
No, it
don't post
wasn't.
because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings that you're still in love with.
Facts. That's facts too.
That's a
See,
good
that's
one.
a good way to look at it as
Yeah.
well. I think it's
Yeah.
about perception. Like people just have their own point of view.
Yeah.
And you gonna move
Yeah.
how you want to move, and
Mhm.
it's no right or way to wrong to do it. It's just do what, like she said, do what works for you and what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Like if you want to post your partner, post your partner. If you don't want to post your partner, don't post your partner. But
Yeah.
it shouldn't be no pressure on you to do it either way.
No, I don't mind if she posts me all the time. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
And tag you gonna let them tag go
Man,
through.
yeah, shout out. I repost it. Shit.
I'm
Through.
just saying.
When was the last-
I don't repost it.
when was the last time y'all was in a
You gotta
relationship?
prove a tags.
Recently, like I'm recently single and stuff. So
Wow,
Are you still
fresh out.
dibbling dabbling?
no,
Like you're not
How
back and
long
forth?
was y'all together?
5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was a long distance relationship, so
That's what did it. The long distance.
I can say that. Yeah,
Okay.
because the communication has to be super, like you have to overly communicate
Yeah.
type of thing. So yeah.
And what about you?
It's been some years.
Some years.
Yeah, man.
I have trust issues.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
need to fix that.
I told y'all he was.
I can't.
He was
I
Burlai
can't
Johnny.
fix
He was on
that.
the other side.
Where did the trust issues come from?
From trying to date righteously
Mm-hmm.
and getting fucked over many of times. A lot of times, like women would sell you dreams. Well, I love you so much, but you bouncing on that
Yeah.
over there. So
So you dealt
You
with some
find out-
cheating.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, I
You
can
know what I'm
understand
saying?
how you could be hurt by that
Yeah,
and have some
and be-
trauma behind that.
Yeah,
So
put the wall.
I haven't met a woman that made me feel comfortable to put my wall down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my homeboys, he got married. And like some of my friends that's married, I asked them what made you, pop the question to her. And one of my like Big Chris, you remember Big Chris?
Mhm.
And he was like, the woman he married took him out to dinner, sat him down, was like, look, I don't know who else you dealing with, but I'm focused just on you. I don't deal with other men while I'm dating you. I want to get to know you. I want you. So if you're not ready for that, then
let's cut the ties.
Then we
now.
cut it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, I'm putting it on the table. This is what I want.
Being
Now they got
intentional.
being intentional. So she showed, and then he's like, bro, she showed me things that other women has never showed me
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
It was undeniable,
Yeah.
and I had to put a ring on it.
Yeah.
And now they got 2 kids and been together for
That's
almost
beautiful.
like
Shout out to
5,
Big
6
Chris,
years.
man.
Yeah,
I ain't
shout out
seen
Big
him
Chris,
in-
man.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? So I want something like that.
I fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't
Okay, so
received
my
that
thing
yet.
is you got trust issues, right?
Yeah.
You think it's fair? Like, so let's just say you macking on me, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Macking on me.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Mackin.
No, no.
I
Wait,
fuck with Mackin on.
What I was saying?
I know what you said.
So let's just say you macking on me, and I'm a woman with standards.
Okay.
And a week went by, and you ain't made no plans for me.
Okay.
You bored me. You, in my mind, you're bored me. You're not for me because, like, why are you
Yeah.
talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Because I have plans for me. So my thing is this:
Is she wants you to be intentional. Like,
Yeah,
you know
so,
what I'm saying?
like, if you just on my line asking me every day, like, what you
What you
doing,
doing?
what you doing,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
nigga, okay. Well,
Plan a
excuse
date.
me. You're not planning nothing. Or if you do
What-
ask for a date in 3 days or whatever, right?
What-
Why do I gotta work so hard to get your
But
wall down?
what if he's an entrepreneur? What if he's
fuck with
doing a
that.
business deal? Maybe he don't got the money to go out. Like maybe he wants you to come over and chill. I'll cook at the house because I'm finna drop a couple $1,000s on this building, or I gotta pay $10,000 to get my
Communicate.
fall line. And so,
Communicate.
but
Communicate.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
coming
yeah,
over your
yeah.
house in 3 days, but we can go take a walk. We can go get
I
some
fuck
ice
with that.
cream.
That's
We can get
fine.
ice
That's
cream. We can
fine.
go walk. We can go to the
that's fine.
park.
Oh, you talking about we
It's a
just
lot of
met in
free
3
things.
days?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, but he might not.
Communication.
But he might not feel comfortable.
And that's where you're gonna fuck it off at.
It might. But I'm
Our
saying,
ego.
but I'm saying, no, you might not feel comfortable because you like, I don't have the money because how women
But
posi-
it's a way you can
on the
communicate
pedestal-
that, like, you know what
a
I'm saying?
pedestal of money. So like
But-
in society that we're living in now, so say like I'm not making $100,000 a year.
Mhm.
I got enough money to take care of myself and make my, my well-being, but I don't have any extras right now. I'm interested in you, but I'm dealing with this business. I'm bootstrapping. I don't got financial
That's
backing,
all you got to say, bro.
and that's for some.
But that's
I
the
get what-
person.
I
But
get
if
what
you
you're
say
saying.
that and she accepts that, that's the person you want.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right.
But-
You're not
you know
giving
what
no
I'm saying?
opportunity.
But then pride. you
That's
know,
what I'm
so-
saying. It's our
yeah.
ego.
Yeah,
Our
it's
ego.
ego.
Fuck
So then
stand
you
up,
might
yeah.
not want to give all this because at the end of the day, you don't know how she's going to respond. And then
Why do you care?
I care because then she might get on Facebook like this broke ass nigga.
know.
Like try to,
Nah,
they do
We
do.
gotta stop doing that, dog.
But women,
I know
are,
they do it,
they-
but
that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
You don't, but you don't know. I just met you. I don't know if you're going to do that
Right.
or not.
Okay.
I don't know.
But
if
if you
still not know me.
but if you communicate, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing this, I don't have no extra money, but I still would like to, you know what I'm
Get
saying,
to know you.
take you
Yeah.
somewhere and get to know you. Yeah,
Yeah.
type of
Because
thing.
2 things. I feel
Like
like
I could just pull up on you. We could just be outside. Like I don't have to come in the house.
in the
Uh-uh.
car,
Uh-uh.
vibing. I like
Yeah.
popcorn and
Uh-uh.
music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go
Uh-uh.
get some
That's what
nachos.
what's
Yeah,
on that?
that's what- yeah, that's what I'm
Uh-uh.
saying. I think
This
What's
nigga pulled up to me talking about talking this car.
Laura London said that was the first day her and Nipsey had, just driving in the car, driving around the city in the car.
But she already knew he had.
But he didn't have it back then like that.
Yeah, he was still getting it in the streets. He still had it.
So I'm gonna say this. Most women that are entrepreneurs that's elevating their life, money is important, but if they want you, they don't care about it. It's gonna come. So if you communicate with that real woman, she might be like, "Don't worry about it.
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
take you
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I got
That's-
you."
But
That-
if you don't even put that
He
out
said
there,
that's
you don't even know.
Doesn't happen.
That's the
You don't know because you don't.
I know who you be around.
No, I'm saying.
I see what
saying.
she's saying. Like you
in-
ain't even giving that chance to be out there because you ain't even communicating that.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as I got older, and I don't care. Stage like I'm gonna tell you, like I don't got bread like that to go. So like now, Brandon, now I would tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that what y'all just said that's a select few.
No, it's rare. It's rare.
That's
But
very rare.
like I said, that's the person that
I
you
keep
want
it a
now.
bug, man. I remember I went on a date with a guy, and I'm like, he looked like this on social media. He seemed this way on social media, but he might not be that
Mhm.
when I get there. So I made it very, very clear. You pay for the tickets for the movie. I
I
buy
pay
the
for
snacks,
them,
my
yeah.
guy.
Oh
Because
man,
that way,
fuck with
if,
that.
if
That's beautiful.
I ain't feeling you, I don't want you to think I used you for
Yeah.
shit.
that's
I buy
beautiful.
that.
We
I
went
fuck
out.
with that.
We had a
I do
date,
too.
and it didn't go. It didn't go. And he was not happy. He was calling me still. Why you ain't letting me this and that and the third? I'm like, bro, I told you
Yeah.
this is why we went on the date.
Yeah.
So I could see if I was feeling you the way I thought I was feeling you.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling you like that. I ain't use you. I didn't take advantage of you, nothing.
Yeah.
Now let me move how I move. He was pissed.
They normally
That'd be our ego.
Like, how the hell you don't
That'd be
want
our
me?
ego.
And how dare you pay for the snacks?
No, for real.
I'm gonna let you pay for them motherfuckers.
Niggas be
The
feeling-
snacks is expensive at the
niggas,
movies,
yeah,
right?
shit,
That's
that's damn near as much as the
$200,000.
ticket. Yeah, that's much as the ticket down there.
$200,000
Man, that shit
for a
do be
motion
expensive
picture.
as fuck.
Man.
Man,
Oh
For
my
a motion
God.
picture.
wow.
Like shit. And the thing is with dating too, like women get mad at me when I say this. I know y'all. I don't care. So I'm gonna say this. I think it's easier for a woman to date than it is for a man
Okay.
because y'all don't spend no money at all. So if a man is courting a woman,
Mhm.
we paying for that, we paying for this, we paying for that. But y'all just gotta
Not
go
true in
put
my
it.
case.
Y'all gotta put it.
Yeah, I done
Y'all-
had both cases. I had where I might have paid for the first 2 or 3, and then she paid for one. Or
What?
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
You know, you just look at me when I walk up to the counter and I pull out my debit card.
Mhm.
and I pay for dinner.
Man,
You know, when we sitting at the dinner table,
You getting
they
shamed.
Give the man the check. They assume the
They
man's
definitely
paying.
put it on our
Oh,
side.
But it's like, he
Sure.
not paying this time. I'm paying.
Mhm.
woo.
Like, it's just the
That's
assumption.
a
Yeah, it
beautiful.
is.
That's beautiful.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't
See?
happen.
Yeah,
But
me
I
It
think
too.
I-
happens with me.
I learned.
That's
my-
good.
Yeah.
But you're the minority though.
See, I'm the
You're
rare
the
man.
you're the minority. That doesn't happen. The majority of the men that you probably get, you know what I'm saying, they've experienced what we talking about.
Yeah.
If
So
a man
you-
show,
So now you showing him something different. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
this is my thing.
Mhm.
I want to know if a man can provide for me,
Mhm.
right?
What is providing?
Whatever it is that I need, it can be financially, it can be
So
emotionally.
what if
it
he
can be
doesn't have financial?
sexually.
So what? So
Time out. If I want to see if a man can provide for me the way that I need to be provided for,
Mhm.
and it's only gonna take me a short amount of time. Like I'm gonna see right through it, right?
Yeah.
So if you giving me what I need, and I know you don't have these funds like that because I'm watching what type of restaurants you taking me into like
Yeah.
that, but you're feeding me some other way, we locked in. That money gonna come because you gonna tell me what's the plan. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, for you to make money, whatever. And I have spent the bag on one of my exes. I blew it like it was nothing because that was my
Mhm,
dude.
me
You
too.
couldn't tell me
Yeah.
nothing.
Me
I'm
too.
taking you out. I'm taking the whole family on a trip. I'm buying this. I'm buying that, and I didn't feel no way about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I wanted to do. That's to me, that's not tricking. That's not
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
because
yeah.
he made me feel safe
In
at
the
that
space,
point in
yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I don't know what woman you're talking about, but if I feel safe and you got me and I trust you, you get the same treatment as my girls get.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just what it is.
I think I learned as I got older, or during my last relationship, because it was a long distance. One, I learned how to date better.
Okay.
Instead of always having to be go out to eat and all that stuff, like just finding out different things like comedy shows, music concerts and stuff like that. Like
Poetry,
different stuff that, you know what I'm saying, it don't take an arm and a leg to fucking provide a date, stuff like that. So
that's true.
Yeah,
I love
like
game
that.
night.
I got to clap for you though, by the way.
Yes.
no, for real, I can credit her for that. Like we figured that out because of the long distance. When we actually got together, we was planning dates for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like if she would come up here, I would plan a date, or if I would go down there, she would plan a date, type of thing. So
I love that.
yeah,
That's dope.
On the
So-
G.
I learned how to date better. No, for real. Because I really wasn't the big, you know what I'm saying, go on a date type of person. But figuring that out as you get older is
I think the right woman will make you want to do that.
The right
Mhm.
woman. But what if she's the
Yeah.
right woman? You're not healed.
Then that's
You
not.
giving too
then
she's
she-
pouring too much.
and
Then
it's
she-
now I got it in my bag
She
now. You know what I'm saying?
she has to sense that. That's one of your jobs.
So would you say that you're even ready to date because of your
Right.
traumas?
Don't sound like
Or do you feel like you need to work more on you and your traumas first
I re-
before you start dating?
I really haven't been. That hasn't been my mindset lately to
Okay.
date.
You're trying to build a
So
brand.
It's
I'm
not
I'm
priority.
I'm building my business. That woman gonna come.
I know the women that just love to be around doing that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Help out making shirts and
You know what I'm saying?
I'll
That- now
I'll
that's-
ride with you to go
that's-
get the shirts.
that's
from-
cold.
Yeah,
That's
fuck-
cold.
yeah, you
I
know,
haven't
it's
met that
something-
yet,
yeah.
but yeah.
It's something that's like that.
I'm
No.
sick of him talking. He haven't met them.
I haven't.
Where
I
you
haven't.
find these
Damn,
women at?
I haven't.
What? I'm like,
I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't.
Like for real, I know a lot of them. Like I go with you to go get the hats. Like type
I
stuff.
feel like when women apply pressure, some men they be like taken back by it, like
scared.
Yeah,
like,
niggas be scared
"Oh, you
about this
doing
shit.
too much."
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because you never experienced.
It'd be
it's
rare.
Like, it's rare.
Yeah.
So you be like, oh shit.
It seemed like it turned y'all off. Like, she wants too much from me, too much, too quick. She want to invest in me too fast, too quick,
What?
which means I gotta give this or I gotta give that now. Like y'all be in y'all head, like with these scenarios as to like it could play out this way, it could play y'all anxiety kicks in. I'm gonna say that.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, I would say that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think we go to the extent like how women have conversations in your head in your head that didn't happen, then get mad at you because of
The conversation that they
the
made
conversation
up.
they had in their head, and you.
No, y'all do be doing
So
that.
let's say a female, let's say women see this show today
Uh-huh.
and they decide to hop in both of y'all inbox.
Okay.
Mhm.
I seen you on Mind of My Own podcast. I see you single.
Mhm.
Seem like a good guy. I want to take you on a date.
Okay.
You going?
Yeah, I'm going.
You going?
I might.
You might.
Yeah.
Are y'all going with intentions?
Intentions of what?
Does it matter what she look like?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie.
I can't.
Yes, it matters.
I can't.
Hey, bro, he ain't wrong. He got standards. He got a
it matters.
preference.
What's your preference? What you like?
I know exactly what she looks
He
like.
know. He
I
know.
know
it.
exactly.
Well, we
This
wanna
been my-
know. The
this been
people
my-
wanna know.
This been my friend almost 30 years.
Yeah.
The people
So,
want to know. What do you
exactly.
like?
um,
Thick, slim, big
Both.
booty, big chest.
I love women.
So you just like anything.
I like women that can dress nice, pretty feet. She gotta wear heels. Sometimes, not all the
I
time.
could have said this.
I'm just telling you what you know me.
I
You
know
know
it. I
me.
do know it.
I like a little feisty, a little, a little something, not too over the top though. Like you cussing me out after I like a little, but I like a business-minded woman. You know what I'm saying? If I'm venting about something, like not going around my business, she can be like, "Oh, why don't you try this? Oh shit, there you go." You know what I'm saying? Like she's suggesting things, but I've always been. I think the women I've dated over the years, I've always been the teacher, and I never
I
really.
love a man that can teach me.
But-
'Cause I know a
but-
lot. So if you could teach me,
But
I
we
would
need,
love it.
we need a woman that can teach us something too. Sometimes, like I'm this, I got this. Okay, how can I get this? How can I 10x this idea?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or how can I go about this a different way?
how
type
can I go
thing,
about this
too.
different? Give
Yeah.
me a different perspective
Yeah.
that's intelligent.
Okay.
That I respect your knowledge. I like her street smart and book smart. You know what I'm saying? Like we go on 24th and Hopkins or something. She like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't taking that.
You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Yeah, feel comfortable over there.
I'm with
What
the
if
shits.
no,
Listen,
ain't that.
hold
What
on.
about one of my
I'm-
properties over there? What of my
Yeah,
real estate?
come on
One
now.
of my duplexes
I got
over there.
standards, so I'm with
Okay,
the
well,
shit.
hey.
But I don't feel safe. I need to
You
take it back.
you like
home.
your bills paid?
I'm sorry.
You like your bills
I
paid?
want to sit over there for about
You
5
like-
minutes because I'm uncomfortable. Now.
You like that
I don't
Gucci?
know what's gonna come weird.
But
I'm
you
like-
should- but
I'm
you
like-
should trust him.
I'm
that
like-
he got- that you
I'm
said.
like,
stop
I ain't
no
gonna,
bullet.
I'm not gonna bring you in
What
harm's
if he
way.
do? What if he jump in front of it?
Listen, that's a what if.
I said,
Come
you like
on.
that Gucci purse you got, right?
Mm.
Then we finna go through how you getting it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
seen other Gucci purses in my room before
Okay
you bought
then.
this one.
So what?
Hey,
Come
I'm
on
gonna
now,
ask
talk
you
to
what
him.
I-
But how you-
Give me
but how
what
you-
I had,
But how
like,
you get? But how you getting the one from me? This is how you
This
get
how
the
we
one
get
you
it,
the one
yeah.
from me.
That's fine, baby. I can bring you some lunch over there, but I'm out.
I fuck with
I ain't
that.
hanging around
I
over
fuck
there.
with
I
that.
don't feel safe.
I'm not hanging
My
over
anxiety
there. I'm
is
checking on my
1,000
property.
over there.
Shit, I'm not hanging on over there that
Put them on
long.
the
Me
spotlight.
either.
Savannah, I'm about to put you on the
I
spotlight.
was sure about to ask.
You
What
said
are-
you my girl.
I'm about to put you on the
Oh,
spotlight. You
I was
on the
gonna
show.
ask. I was definitely about to ask. Trust me.
What are your standards when it comes to dating a man?
My standards. He has to provide for me in ways. I have to feel safe. He has to have goals. He has to have dreams. His feet has to move. You can't tell me something I don't see your ass working. I like a clean man. I like a man that know how to articulate. I know how to man that like to calm me down when I'm mad.
Fuck with that.
Be my safe space. I like a man that know how to cook because I like to eat.
Does he have to have all the things? Like, what if he doesn't have one of the
That's
criteria?
fine. I can work with it. I
Fuck
can
with
work with it. 80% of the time, he needs to be for me. The other percent, I can deal with that.
Okay.
I can deal with that. I need a man that know how to listen to me, to let me vent. Don't think for me. Don't talk for me. I have a mind of my own. Respect my soft woman era.
Mhm.
Respect my bossiness. Respect my hustle.
What?
I'm just reading that comment.
A man that wants to grow. I think I said that
You
right.
see it?
And I love a man that likes to have sex. Sex is very important to me.
On the
Very,
G.
very important to me. Very important to me.
On the G.
Well, there you go. Well, there
Yeah.
you go. Do y'all feel like that list is
What?
too much?
No, that ain't
No.
too much.
Okay.
That ain't too much.
I be seeing them little jokes on social media. They be like, the woman list be this long.
They do.
Be like,
They do. Two things.
You can't take me to
Define.
Applebee's.
Yeah.
You can't take me to
Cheesecake
Starbucks.
Factory.
Cheesecake, like, damn, this is all the places I was gonna take
But
your
you know
ass.
what
On the
You can't be.
first
You can't be in the
shit.
shower too
Like,
long.
You can't be in the
like,
shower. You
yeah.
too sassy. You
Yeah.
in the shower longer than me.
That list may get a little longer. When you start buying it.
Damn. I can't wash my nuts good like that.
Complain about you being in the shower. Who have you been around?
No, we
that-
did-
It's
we
a,
did
it's a
been
thing on
exam-
Facebook. They be
we
saying
did-
men too sassy when they
Too
do
sassy.
do a lot of stuff. Like, oh, man can't get his nail done because
Yes.
that's sassy.
He got
man
he
can't.
got on clean drawers.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
what?
we need them to have them clean
We
drawers.
should have on clean
Yeah,
drawers.
that's what I'm
It can be
saying.
clean, depending on where they going to touch. your hands.
Like,
It's always
oh, that
the
nigga, he
queen.
drink wine. He doing too much. Like,
Right.
nah,
Like,
just that.
damn, we can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all
See,
can.
I
With
don't
grown
like
women.
all that pressure that they put on y'all men.
Man,
I
we got a
really don't.
lot of pressure. The whole world hates us,
Man.
especially
I don't
black
like that.
men.
I don't like that at all.
That's just the way the world is.
Because I mean,
And we mad that like we can't come to y'all. We want to come. We love
No,
y'all.
they be there.
Some
We
do.
here.
Some. A very
be
small.
there.
You see that
So tell me
swallow right
this.
there?
When
Let's
y'all come,
say-
y'all be fucking liars.
you got a woman
'Cause the-
that's
That's funny.
fucking
Why we-
lying
why we
about
hate
everything.
each other?
Got a
Some-
grown woman at the house
some-
that you just broke up with 3 days ago. Like what?
Some
you
do.
gonna
Some
lie.
niggas
Burn
like
my
that.
peace.
Yeah,
Why
some
you
niggas
come
like
mess
that.
with me?
Some
some
niggas be
niggas
like
can't
that.
get over a woman until they up under another one.
No,
Right.
like we
That-
said at the
that
beginning,
too.
niggas is horny sometimes.
Yeah, niggas horny.
Niggas be
We always gonna
horny
be
and niggas
horny.
And niggas is weird.
Niggas always gonna want that thing. It's never
Now,
not.
if you got a woman that's doing everything that you need,
Mhm.
everything,
I don't-
and like we was talking about earlier, is women that's gonna try and test you.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to see if they can get under you.
Mhm.
When that happens, what you doing?
Yeah,
All right, what y'all doing? Because I need my man to be bougie. Like, you can't talk too much.
I seen a
don't
video on
respond.
social media where the girl was just dancing. She just kept getting
the
closer
nigga,
and closer.
nigga moving,
Yeah,
kept
the
moving.
nigga keep trying to back up like he got her, like he trying to.
Yeah, he moved,
And she
moving
just
around.
keep coming closer.
That's
and
my
closer.
type
Yeah.
of man.
No,
How
for
you
real.
moving?
You better not.
I haven't been in that situation.
My married
so I
friend
don't
said he would
You haven't
just
been
he
in that
just doesn't
situation?
he doesn't put himself in those
Yeah, you just can't
situations.
go out.
Yeah. No, you can go out, but if you out and you see like, okay, yeah, I need to get up out of here.
You gonna see
Just, you know what I'm
Tanisha,
saying?
fam. You gonna see Tanisha.
Slam your
out
drink
there.
and get up out of there, fam.
I'm stingy with my
Yeah.
man. You ain't buying no woman no drink.
See?
You ain't conversating with no single
Can he
chick.
Well,
open
why,
the door
why,
for
why,
the
why,
woman?
why?
Unless my friend, our friends, you don't got no friends if she ain't my friend either. If she can't come to the house,
So
when
a
I'm there,
man can't
that
have
ain't your friend.
a
Man
man
can't
can't
have
have
women
friends
friends?
outside of his relationship.
No, he got friends,
You
but I
can.
need to know him too.
Yeah, bring her to the
Oh,
house.
yeah,
Otherwise,
Let's all
she
eat
ain't your
Sunday
friend.
dinner.
She's somebody that's interested in
Yeah,
you.
let's all.
And y'all kicking it, and I'm just not around.
Vice
Exactly.
versa.
How do you know
She
she's
better be at birthday
interested?
Vice
parties and
versa.
everything.
I
She
don't-
could be your friend.
I
She's
don't-
our friend now.
Yeah,
I-
she be our friend.
Our
I-
friend now.
I
No,
don't
she's
think
my
that
friend.
men and women
No,
can
you
be
got to have
friends, platonic. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Because a
Why
lot of
not?
men
You
friends,
know
they done
me.
had sex with them already or
Or
like
at
them.
some point they was talking nasty to each other, and they was
Yeah,
all
I
right.
just
And
I don't
now-
know. I just don't. I
I got
just
a
don't.
bunch of female friends. That's
I
what's
don't
crazy.
trust. I just don't trust it.
You don't
Now,
trust it?
now I'm off the record. Now, if she would throw that thing at you, would you?
No,
Would you
I
take-
got
you wouldn't
plenty
take her
of-
down?
No. I
I
got
don't-
plenty
so
of
would
them.
you-
I would.
Hold on. If your friend trying to throw that thing at you, like he said,
I wouldn't.
are y'all friends after that?
You're like, oh
Yeah.
no.
Hell no. See, that's the
So
wrong
you mean
fucking
you
answer.
can, you can hit and still be friends?
I'm not gonna hit.
But she,
So you saying that's the line you can't cross?
Not if I'm not trying to cross it.
Okay, well I like you.
but she don't need to be your friend after she done came out to you
Why
because
she
she
can't
done
be my
disrespected
friend?
your woman. So
Why
she done disrespected
But I'm
you.
not in. I'm saying,
No,
what if I'm not in a
I'm
relationship?
saying not in a
Talking about
relationship.
In a relationship.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
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 I
no.
wouldn't. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
definitely
talking
wouldn't.
about- oh,
Yeah.
you separate-
If I'm in a
you
relationship
separate.
and somebody try to throw it at me, nah, I definitely would not.
I'm just saying. I'm
My
saying like a.
nigga.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Fuck that
like.
bitch off.
no, I wouldn't do that, dude.
No, but I'm saying I'm not saying that in that scenario.
Yeah, like if I'm in a relationship, no, I would
No, I'm talking
definitely
about. I'm
wouldn't do
talking about
that.
y'all.
If
You're
I'm
not in a
single-
relationship. I'm not.
No, if
y'all-
I'm single and she
She's
tried to give it to
attractive
me and I don't
woman.
want
She
it, like,
fine as hell.
yeah.
She thick as hell, or she whatever you like. She
And you in
pretty.
a relationship, but your girl's fine too.
No, no, I'm
No,
not
he
saying-
said I'm single.
I'm saying
Oh,
you
if he's
single.
single, okay.
And this is one of your friends. Y'all go out.
If I
out.
don't
Have
look
a
at
nice-
him that way, though, I'll be
a-
trying not to, because
a nice-
you're a ruining the relationship doing shit like that, man.
But
I, swear,
I agree
listen,
with you.
I was in
You
a
can.
situation.
or it can make it better.
It's the
No,
girl.
that's not make it better, nigga. You remember that
No.
episode? I don't know if y'all watched Seinfeld. Do y'all remember that episode where they be
Mhm.
like, "We just want to have sex,
Sex, yeah.
and then it's gonna be over, and we'll
And
be
that
done."
never happens,
And
bro.
then-
It
see
never
that
happens
episode
that way.
But they was
man.
together though. Weren't they?
No, they was friends.
They was friends,
and they
bro.
wanted to have sex.
It never happened. That
Well,
we
I
just
thought
gonna
they- I
have
thought they
sex
dated
and
for a
no
long
feelings
time.
be involved. That never happened.
No.
But I
Never.
thought they dated. Elaine and Jerry.
I think
dated.
later,
They
later
dated.
on, yeah, they
They
did
dated.
that.
No,
Yeah.
before, like earlier on. Then they became friends.
Oh, okay.
After.
So you think that if you have a female,
So watch the first season.
Okay.
They were like
Like
talking
dating.
like after.
Okay.
Like they was like, yeah, remember when we was like this and remember like that, and then they got cool. So like now she started bringing her dudes around, and he
started
brought
bringing his
Okay,
women
yeah,
the
around.
women around. But at first they was like just getting out of whatever they situation they had.
Yeah.
So if you had a woman who had a male friend who she was once dating and fucking on,
Uh-huh.
that relationship ended years prior, and now they just friends. Are you
No.
comfortable with her
No.
still being
No.
friends with him?
No, he
Hell
saw
no.
her. He saw
I'm
her
not comfortable-
inside.
I'm not comfortable either.
Let
I'm
me
not
ask you a
either.
question.
I'm not
Well,
comfortable
No.
either.
Hell no,
If she
absolutely
ever
not.
show any indication that she was sexually attracted to him, I'm not comfortable.
Cause
with that.
she
I'm
gonna
not
go
either.
right in that thread.
Yeah,
See that,
when
that
you
dick
mad at
pic,
me,
that
yeah,
meat mail
yeah.
that he sent years ago.
That-
Or he still feel like he had
Or he
a
still
chance
got-
with her.
Yeah,
So let
right.
me ask you a question. You got a best friend, right?
Mhm.
It's your girlfriend. You got a best friend, right?
Mhm.
She doesn't like your best friend, but she doesn't know why she doesn't like her. She just don't like her. She's an energy person, right? And a year or two later, you done went through his phone and you found out that his best friend was coming on to him. He never really responded to her, but he never shut it down either.
Mm.
What about it?
Would you have shut that down?
Would I shut down my best friend?
So if she's texting you like,
So when did she come at me? Before I was in a relationship?
no, when you was in a relationship.
Oh no, we have a conversation, but I'm not gonna. That's still my best friend. Like,
So if she's texting you
mhm.
and telling you to send her home, and
Meat
so she's
mail.
so obsessed with you and she love you and all of that, and you're not giving her no play on that part, but you just study talking about her in a good way,
Mhm.
you won't cut her off. She's still gonna be around, knowing that she's
Yeah.
obsessed with you.
Who just said she up? So I got a case
This is
because
this-
she obsessed.
No,
Yeah, no, you supposed to cut that bitch off.
Why?
She overstepping
She
boundaries.
overstepping boundaries.
What if it's Rihanna?
I'm done with you.
I'm just playing. I'm just
I'm
playing.
done
I'm
with
just
you.
playing. I'm just playing.
But what
if
if
we
vice
gonna
versa?
talk
How
about
would you do
Rihanna,
it?
she
You
picked
would cut the
ASAP.
guy off?
I have done it.
Okay.
If we're gonna talk about Rihanna, she picked ASAP, and he making way less money than her, and she's like,
He's still a
broke.
millionaire.
He's still not making as much as
Not
her.
her.
She could have.
She
any
might
man
not
she
have
want.
liquid billions.
She could have any man
She
she
had
want,
me.
and she picked
She
ASAP.
said she can have me.
And they have.
He's a
Right
millionaire
now.
though. It ain't like he can't
It
go
don't
nowhere
matter.
that she can't. Like he can't. He
It
can
ain't
buy
about
whatever
that.
she
You
wants.
missing the point.
I
just
fuck with
saying.
their relationship though. I fuck with
Yeah.
how he support her. I fuck with that.
But she was. She
Yeah.
was with a billionaire.
She
My
was. She
point
definitely
is, she
was.
can have any man she wants.
Yeah,
If
she's
you chose
Rihanna.
Somebody that is not equally financially in the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with it though.
Yeah, I fuck
definitely
with it
would
too.
fuck.
I think they
Because
make
I think they had
an
like a
amazing
kind
couple.
of friendship before like she even took off like that. Like they
Yeah.
were still cool.
Yeah, and he showed interest in her prior to,
Mm-hmm.
and he finally got what he wanted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that's a
He
beautiful
waited it
So
out.
was he wrong for that?
He waited
no, I
it
think
out.
that's a beautiful thing.
But he was messing around with some other girls in the industry. So he wrong for.
And she
now,
messing
if
around
we
with
gonna
other
talk about
dudes.
his, if we're gonna talk about him messing around with other girls in the industry, if he was in a relationship with other women, is no reason that he should have been doing that with
Yeah.
her.
Because he seen her at them parties.
No, you definitely seen her.
I
He
mean,
was-
looking
he wanted.
good.
He closely wanted her,
then that-
Looking
but I
good.
couldn't.
Looking
That-
good.
Looking good.
that's
In his head, he like, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
You don't know
You
what
know
he was
what?
thinking.
You don't know what he was
Oh,
thinking.
what?
No,
Yes,
no.
I'm a man. I
Niggas
already
definitely
know.
do that.
He definitely was doing that.
So do you do that?
What?
You
I've done that before.
You are
Yeah.
hot box. Yo, you going
How
with
am I
whatever
hot box?
going because
No,
you stay
I'm not.
horny.
I wouldn't
You
say I
horny
was.
too.
I wouldn't say I was.
You gonna speak for me?
You already said it.
I said when I'm with somebody, that's a requirement that I have.
I'm talking
What?
about.
Sex?
I'm being a man.
Yes.
If I see something,
If I see something I
like
like,
Rihanna,
yeah,
I'm
I
like,
definitely
oh
would.
shit.
If you see something you like, okay, oh shit,
I can
you in
wait
a
it out.
relationship.
That don't mean I gotta act on it.
Yeah,
I'm a mental relative.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a man. I'm not blind though. I know someone that's
I'm sure
beautiful.
y'all do
We're
it
not
too.
blind either.
Y'all do it too.
Yeah, y'all definitely.
No.
No.
Girl, you see his gray sweatpants?
No. What
I
the
ain't
hell?
Y'all be
Girl,
at the
you
gym.
see Idris Elba?
Right.
Like,
You see them sweatpants he had on that scene?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
For real, y'all
No.
do
Y'all
it.
do
Y'all,
it.
y'all
Y'all-
gotta act on
y'all
it.
nasty
We
too.
don't
I
internalize
never
it
did
like
that.
y'all do.
Yeah, I
We don't
never did that.
internalize
Man.
What type of shit is that?
Y'all,
Cat.
I
y'all-
don't internalize
I
it.
fall in love with how
I
a
can see
man
like,
treats
oh, he's
me.
a nice looking guy, but that don't mean I want him, and that
So,
don't mean I
but
wanna
what
see
if
him
one
later.
of
I'm
your
not talking
friends
about
treats you
love.
like
I'm talking
that?
about lust.
I don't know. I
What
gotta
if
have
one
a
of your
connection
friends
with
treats you like that?
When my friends do take care of me, my cousins take care of me.
Mhm.
They definitely some good people.
Have you been in that situation where a man has tried you? Not in the relationship, like one of your friends have tried to have
Like,
sex
I've,
with you.
I've always liked you.
Yeah, type of thing.
Y'all was drunk.
He haven't tried to have sex with me. He just trying to overly take care of me, which I knew that he liked me and I cut it off.
Okay.
Yeah. But some women would,
because you wasn't feeling
'Cause he
them,
was
the way
overly-
he was feeling you.
But-
Overly doing it. I
but
knew
other
he liked
women
me.
would have took advantage of it.
See, that's
They
the
would-
point.
they would-
You
I don't
heard she
wanna
said,
hurt
I
people,
knew
though.
he liked me.
I did
And
know.
you just kept letting him do that shit. Like,
No,
you
I
fuck- you
cut
should've
him
been-
off.
Okay.
Because
But
I didn't
I'm-
want to hurt his
But
feelings.
I'm
Okay.
saying a lot of women won't.
Yeah.
They keep on accepting gifts.
Yeah,
They would keep
yeah.
on finessing the
Dinners.
dude.
Okay.
Dinners going out. So he think he got a chance because you accepting the things, and then you really not.
But what if she tell him you don't got a chance and he still keep giving?
Yeah, niggas do that.
Because they think you capping.
No,
But
niggas think
now
they
before it's
niggas
that,
think
you
they
think I'm
pee
capping.
and
But that's on him then.
Yeah, if I told you I ain't fucking with you like that, you keep doing you.
Even though I have seen niggas where the girl said that and niggas still hit.
Yeah, I seen it too,
So they still be waiting, hoping, and waiting.
and it happens.
That shit wild, man.
They manifested. They
That's
manifested.
why
They-
be saying,
they
don't
read-
ever
they-
know
they
who
read-
said
they-
he always wanted
Niggas-
you.
They read
Niggas
Think and Grow
definitely
Rich.
been
They
manifested,
manifested it, wrote it down 10
Manifested.
times a day. It manifested itself.
Y'all
That's
so
what A$AP Rocky did.
For real.
So does lust trump love?
no.
And sometimes
That's a good ass question. That's a good ass question.
it does.
Which one would I rather have? No, I wouldn't say it wouldn't trump it. You need a little bit of both though.
Would you
It did-
rather? Would you? The reason I'm
Oh,
asking
that's
is
that's
because
yeah.
You need
you
a little
are
bit of
single
both.
right now, right? So you got the opportunity to smash whatever you want to smash.
Mhm.
You got no commitment. Women want to smash, okay? But then you got somebody in your ear like, I really care about you. Like, I want to hold you down. Like, I want to be with you.
I probably would fuck with that more. Yeah.
You'll fuck with the love more. How about
Yeah.
you? You fucking with the love over
Yeah.
the
You
lust?
don't
Yeah, I
fuck with
fuck-
both.
Okay.
You don't fuck with both.
You think you know me and shit,
You
huh?
wouldn't fumble a good woman.
Yes, he
because
would.
You wouldn't fumble
What
a
makes
good
a
woman.
what makes a good woman?
See, he would.
The woman
Just
you
these
chose.
exes.
You have to trust yourself and know that. Trust yourself enough to know that you chose her.
Chose the
And
right.
that was
Yeah.
you who chose her.
I fuck with that.
So
Okay.
if you chose her,
Yeah.
then
She's a good woman
she's a good woman
to you.
to you. You chose her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got a good woman. You're not
Yeah.
gonna fumble her, right?
Right.
You so you'll choose love over lust every time.
Right.
So you've never cheated.
No.
All right.
I've been cheated on.
I got clap for that.
I've cheated. I'm a better person now. Though.
And you have cheated.
never
I've
cheated.
cheated in the past.
And was this when you were younger or
Mhm.
in your older stage?
No, younger.
When you were younger.
Mhm.
Okay. So I feel like when it comes to relationships these days, everybody's afraid that somebody trying to get one up on them.
Yeah.
They are.
And that's where
That's the
that
That's
dumbest
where
shit in
that
the
wall
world.
Yeah.
comes up.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's dumb shit at all. Cause depending on your status,
Mhm.
it could make or break. A woman can make you or break you.
Mhm.
What?
Same with
Yes.
a man can do the
If
same
you
thing.
want
Nah.
you talking about in relationships,
I-
Ken?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why would I want to be in competition with my man?
You'd
I
be
don't want to be in
Not-
competition.
You'd be surprised.
No,
You'd be surprised.
I-
You'd be
It's
surprised.
very rare. Like, what? What we doing? You supposed to be loving on me. I want to be competing against. Like, what? You
Be
have a thing and I have something else. There is no competition
She
with
give
each
you
Be
other.
everything you
surprised.
want. She good by you.
Niggas
but
be
it's-
jealous.
it's-
No, I agree.
I felt that way
I agree.
by my ex.
I don't
Some
want to
women be jealous too, though.
I don't want to be like Tiger Woods.
So I was like, can a man be jealous of his woman?
What you mean by
I
that?
felt
Huh?
every
You'd be
bit of that.
surprised. Yeah.
What you mean by you
Okay,
don't
Okay,
know
let's
that?
just say I'm a billionaire, right? I got out the mud. I became a billionaire. I meet you after.
Mhm.
We married. We have a kid or two.
Mhm.
Shit go left.
Mhm.
Now I gotta give you half of my shit that I built. You was not shooting with me in the gym.
Prenup.
Yeah.
That's true.
Prenup.
But what if I'm like I really love her. I'm
Fuck
I'm
that.
not doing it. But I'm just saying,
I get it.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
You know that marriage is a business contract.
Right.
So
right?
You always
So that's
gotta
what I'm
go
saying. It
into
does matter.
Yeah, you got to
It
go
does
into it like a
matter
business.
depending on the person. Like Mary J. Blige's
Yeah,
ex-husband.
exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
On the
Like,
other side.
on the other side.
Shit,
Yeah.
Wendy Williams'
Mhm.
husband.
Yeah,
What's up?
exactly, yo.
Right.
Yep. Type
Sorry,
shit.
y'all.
Type shit. For real.
I do feel like if I brought you on to a life, right?
No.
You wasn't there. You
You
wasn't
need
there
to
with the
continue
grind,
to
but I
prepare,
met you.
provide
And
it.
And I
I'm starting
introduced you to a life.
Introducing you to all the upscale things, right?
But
And
this,
we're together for 10 years.
Okay.
I
In my
wouldn't even.
opinion,
I
you
wouldn't
need to get
even.
how you lived during them 10 years.
Right.
You
But
need to
for
level up yourself.
You
That's the real-
On
get
the
no,
real.
you get
No.
you get in the game now.
No, wait a
now you
minute.
know how to get the bread
Wait a
now.
minute. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Like me being in the position that I am going to turn you on to get your own back.
Yeah.
However, I'm still ahead of you.
Yeah.
I feel like if I do not work out with you, I'm going to give you something because I got you.
Oh,
accustomed
okay.
to
I see
certain
what you're
shit.
saying. Give
So
me-
I wouldn't even fight you, or it would be in that part, like because I wouldn't want you going back to where you came from.
Yeah,
Like
I can see.
that's
I
just me
get,
personally,
but I'm not
like,
giving you half. But I
Shit.
can. I can
I
see.
ain't giving you half, but you gonna live
I can see that.
comfortably.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I
You
can see
gonna have
that.
businesses
I can see
and
that.
you gonna have a little something to go away with.
I can
That's
see that.
how I feel.
I can
So
see
are
that.
you saying that once the relationship
I can see
ends,
that.
you no longer give a fuck
Depends on
about
how it
they live
ends.
their life?
It depends on how it ends.
Because if
What
they
the hell?
cheat,
You an if person.
No, it does.
no, he's saying like if they cheat on you and fuck you over, why
Right.
should I
Why
give
would
you?
I'm not
yeah,
finna.
why
I'm
should I
finna
provide?
compensate you for
Okay,
cheating on me.
Okay.
But if
But
it's
still.
not that, it's just
She said, but
it's just, how do they say
I'ma
it?
give you. I'm gonna give.
Differences.
I'm gonna give you what Brandon Boyd has in the bank account now with the Mill Clothing Company.
yeah.
I'm gonna do what 50 Cent did.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna take my 50 Cent only got $50,000, so you gonna get $2,000 a month in
There
child
you
support.
go. Finesse.
You're not gonna
Finesse.
you're not gonna get
Finesse.
you're not gonna get the power money.
But that's why you never get with somebody that got a lot of money and you
Oh,
don't
man.
start busting moves yourself. Don't
Yeah.
you know not supposed to ever
Thank you
get
for
too
this
comfortable.
wine,
for this
Thank you,
tasty
baby. You're not
beverage.
supposed to ever get too comfortable.
wine and spirits.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mhm.
It's happy hour on Mind of My Own podcast.
No, I see.
Y'all.
Telling you.
Well, I think this is a dope conversation. Like I'm really enjoying this. Like
Me too.
for real. Like
And it's interesting
Because
hearing how you think this
Yeah,
one right
they on
here.
your ass not.
Meat man. Meat man.
They on
So-
your ass not.
yeah, we can. JJ, funny us up top. JJ says, I think a female should pay for the first date.
Why? If I want to be bossy and short, I probably would. It
That's
depends
wrong.
on how
But
I
why?
feel.
Stop trying to stun on me.
that feel good.
He said he think a female should pay for the first date. Desi says not easier, just different. You pay financially, we pay mentally and emotionally. We are not the
Yes.
same.
We
Our
don't
roles
got
are
emotions?
different. Y'all keep expecting us to return the favor. Just do your job and provide.
That's
Ooh,
right. Clap
I'm
for that,
with
baby.
Yeah, I
Okay, I'm
for
gonna clap for.
So we don't got so men don't got emotions. We don't got that either.
It's not that y'all don't have emotions. Y'all just trigger them differently. They aren't. It's not the same as a woman with emotions, and our emotions actually.
Y'all lead with y'all
Ours
emotions.
clicking faster than y'all's do.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Y'all World War III.
and I hear what you're saying, Desi.
Damn. You didn't do something out of
Some
yeah.
men are more emotional intelligent than others. It just really depends on who you're dealing with and what they
Do
you know,
y'all
what they
ask y'all men when y'all dating, y'all getting to know each other? Do y'all ask about y'all love languages? You
Yeah.
ask them that?
Yes.
Okay.
Most
All right.
definitely.
All right.
Fuck
Since
with
we
that.
Shut
since
my
you brought
mouth.
it up, what's your love language?
Physical touch and words of affirmation
I was gonna say words. affirmation.
and gifts.
Okay.
Those are all my three too.
Yeah, that's my quality time. No, it's physical touch and quality time is
Mine
my
is,
top two.
That's actually my top two.
Mine is affirmations and the time.
Okay.
My top two is gifting and physical touch.
Okay. I think it's interesting that nobody said acts of service.
I fuck with. I do acts of service, but I don't.
But it's not your love language.
Yeah.
I
So-
like active service too, but I like the gifting for me comes in like you know you about to come home. You know I'm home. Bring me a Starbucks. You know I like flowers every Friday.
That's an act of service.
Oh, okay. Well, I got them fucked up then.
I'm fucked up.
You want
Yeah.
flowers every
Service.
Friday?
I love flowers. I buy
Every
I
Friday?
buy them myself.
My
It
dad
I
used to
fuck
do
with
for
that.
my
could be
I
every
fuck
2
with
weeks.
that.
Every
I fuck
Friday?
with
Money
that.
don't gotta be
I
spent
fuck
every
with
Friday.
that.
It could be every 2 weeks. I love flowers.
Yeah,
I
we
buy
got to
them
stop
myself.
buying flowers only when we fuck up.
Buy them just to buy
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
it looks pretty in the home. They smell good,
Okay.
and I take care of that.
And they put a big old smile on her face. And
Yes,
you about to get
like
some.
oh,
Man.
come
Oh,
on, now,
man.
it's a win-win.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right
It's a
now.
win-win.
Sending to work too. Oh my gosh, so she can stunt.
Girl.
For
What
real.
about the man buying the nice lingerie and set them out on the bed? Like
We don't care
set it on
about
the
that.
bed.
We don't
so I
care
can know
about
what type
that.
of
We don't
time
care
it
about
is.
lingerie.
Y'all don't care about
But the
lingerie?
woman likes it.
Why?
Set it on the bed.
It's coming-
Because limit.
You just feel sexy.
They want to look pretty.
Man,
and
take
feel
that
sexy.
thing off.
Yeah, I
It's
know
time
it,
to ETT. You don't got time for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Slow it down, buddy.
Yeah.
You gotta put it in that.
I'm still gonna be slow.
Slow it down, buddy. Yeah.
It's still gonna be slow. I'm gonna take my time.
No, she said it. She said it right. It's like
It just don't.
it's like when you get a new pair of kicks, dog.
Yeah.
That's the feeling that they feel. Same.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got on that sexy shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
yours.
Get the
You
show
know
off.
what I'm saying?
Get on
Yeah.
your knees.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it like this.
All right now.
Yeah,
No, but real talk. What if you had a woman she talked to you like that, but you know
Like
it was
what?
just out of being sexual?
What?
Get on your knees.
Would
Would you fight back? You would do. You just follow suit. You follow suit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. My types of.
I'm a pleaser, so
That's
whatever.
right.
Is she gonna follow suit when I say do the same
She
thing?
definitely gonna follow
Oh, yeah,
suit.
we're cool then.
Yeah, I like
I
spontaneity
don't take no
too.
hard feelings on that.
That's dope.
Most
Hey.
niggas be like, "Who you talking
Hey, going that.
to?" No.
That's
I would
sneak-
rather you tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So you could get off.
Right.
Like, cause everybody is different. Like, what you asking for, somebody else might not need that type of thing. So I would rather, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning,
You wanna
letting me
learn
know,
her.
let me know what I need to be doing. Yeah.
I agree. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. You funny though for saying that. Get on your knees.
I get control in a little time.
Nah,
I can tell.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Look, yeah, we know.
I'm known you what 20 years.
Yeah.
You always been out there. There she go.
Here she
Mhm.
go.
You can try. You gotta. You know.
Yeah, I
That's
can
weird.
rein her
strong,
in.
you know,
Yeah.
you strong. So, you know, you got a strong aura about you.
But I love hard though.
Oh, you do?
Damn, them be
I
the ones
love
that
really
once you
hard.
crack the egg,
Crack
they be
the seal?
soft. Yeah, they be
I'll be the
the
soft.
seal.
softest person
Yeah,
to
they
you.
be
You gotta
soft.
crack that seal.
But don't fuck up.
On the same way.
No, I definitely know.
You gotta.
You gotta crack that seal.
No,
man.
for real.
And
Once
the thing
you
is,
once
the
you
woman
break
will
the
tell you
barrier,
everything
they be
she need.
soft. Yeah.
It's just is you listening.
Mm-hmm.
A woman will tell you everything she needs. You listen.
So what about you,
Yeah.
What you got?
Mr. Host?
What you got?
Mrs. Host?
What you got?
What are your requirements in a man?
Yeah.
It's just very important to me that we communicate and we are honest with each other. It's important to me that you care about the things I like.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear that when it's my birthday. You don't know what to eat.
Yeah. And vice versa.
I like not what you want to give me. Y'all hear that?
All year what I like. I've been sending you screenshots.
That's
What
a
I-
fact. I'm like that too.
And then my birthday coming, you don't know what to get me.
Exactly.
Like I'm big on reciprocation. I love somebody that I know I can call in my time of need. Like if my car going flat tire,
Yeah.
I know you gonna come grab me and help me get a new tire. Like
That's right,
I
friend.
care about shit like that. Like, you know, somebody that's just gonna be real and genuine.
Yeah.
Like that's really what it comes down to. And I gotta be able to feel safe and know that you're not embarrassing me in these streets.
Yeah.
Like,
fuck
should
with
no female think she can talk to what I'm dealing with? Like, should no female think that she got one up on me and bitches shouldn't be looking at me funny or none of that? Like,
Yeah.
I just need somebody that's loyal, like you said, and somebody that gives a fuck enough to do what the fuck he's supposed to do. Like, he just
Yeah.
know me. He took the time to get to know me, and he takes it to heart.
That's
Like,
fucking
that's
right.
I fuck
what
with that.
matters to me.
I
What's
fuck
your
with that.
type?
I would say I don't really have a type per se. Like, I'd be blown away by swag, like how you carry yourself,
Swag,
his
dude.
confidence. Like, you know, like he walk in the room, everybody just like, who that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I like this. I like that. Like, I like that.
Y'all like that until
I
y'all don't
when
like
you
it.
respected by women and men.
Right.
Like, I can
Until they with you and you walk in the room.
It's too many women. Like,
Yeah.
why that bitch looking at you?
Yeah.
as
Huh?
long as he shows the world like this me though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with that. Like, I done had stripper chicks walk up to mine and dance on them, and I'm just looking like, let's see how he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see how he do. You gonna let that
I ain't
happen?
never been in
Like,
that situation.
Did you throw? You didn't throw no ones.
no throwing on ones.
You didn't throw. I'm talking about
Unless we
you.
go together. But no, the thing is, like, I'm a fun person. Like, I'm
Mhm.
real open, and like, we could do anything together.
Mhm.
It's no reason you gotta go entertain nothing. Cause I'm telling you, when we locked in, we locked in. We could do anything together. You want to go here, you want to go there. Let's fucking go. As long as you don't lose your respect for me and act like somebody
Yeah.
else got a chance with you, we cool.
I fuck with that.
That's
On the G.
for real.
Yeah,
Seriously,
like
real
she
talk.
should no bitch think she got a motherfucking chance with you.
I fuck with that.
Like, I'm top tier. You
And I
put me
feel
up
like if you
here.
put yourself in a situation, I need to hear it first before somebody come tell me.
Yeah, I agree with
Mhm.
that. I agree with that. So I don't know. I personally, I don't have trauma per se when it
Mhm.
comes to like dating. Like, I really believe in love. Like, and I feel like if this didn't work out, I'm about to go find it still.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna stop me from finding what belongs to me and what's supposed to be for me. I look at it as a lesson. I just told this to my son the other day. Like, lessons, you have to take those in and you have to learn from those lessons, or they will continue to repeat themselves.
Yeah.
So I just take it
Yeah.
as this was a lesson. I learned not to do that. So
Yeah.
next time when I'm with somebody, like, I'm not gonna move that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna find out what that person needs from me, so I can be honest and say if I can actually give it to you. Because the person will tell you what they want,
Yeah.
and you just sit there and pretend like you can give
Not
it to
giving-
them. You know you're not finna give them that. You
Yeah.
know that's not what you finna do. You know you don't move like that. So just be upfront and tell them.
Be
like, I
honest.
don't
Gotta be
move like
honest.
that.
Yeah.
You gotta be
I don't
honest.
buy flowers. Tell them I don't buy flowers.
Did you ever seen that girl? She was like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have nothing to offer a man. She said, like this girl said, no, this
I
is girl.
fuck with that,
She
but
was
I
on
fuck with that
YouTube.
being honest.
She was
like,
being
no,
honest. She like,
yeah.
I truthfully don't have nothing to
Yeah.
offer a man.
Wow.
And she like, I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like when you have nothing to offer a man or a woman, you don't need to be fucking dating. You need to be
Yeah,
working
you
on
need
your
to go working on
motherfucking
yourself.
self.
Yep.
Yeah.
Work on yourself. Once you working on, that's a real woman though. Once you,
Yeah,
when you
I
know you
mess-
don't got nothing to offer
I
nobody,
mess with her
Yeah.
honesty.
and you gotta
like,
fuck with, you gotta work on
bless
yourself.
that woman.
But a lot of people don't be respecting that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't respect that.
Yeah.
So, do you think women in 2024 are willing to be helpmates to cultivate a man's vision?
No,
No, this was his
I
question.
don't.
I was gonna say yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
It depends, depending on the
Okay.
person. Yeah.
I don't.
I love
It's
this.
a- it's
I
a-
love that y'all are opposites.
No, I'm saying,
Two different points of view.
is it a small percentage that will? Yes,
And why do you say it's a small percentage?
it's a small percentage.
Who have you been around?
Are you just going off
women.
Milwaukee?
Who hurt you though?
I've stayed in Charlotte before.
So in Charlotte, you didn't
North
see
Carolina.
the difference in women?
No,
Interesting.
actually, I prefer our women more over Charlotte women.
Ooh.
Charlotte women are more aggressive. Of, oh, you ain't got no kids, and you this that. Oh, we go together. Like it was. If I was that type of dude, I mean, I was on a. If I was on a date
We
with
go
this girl,
together.
I want you,
We
bro.
got.
I was on a. I was on a
Real.
date. If I was that type of dude, I could have got the keys to her house right on the spot. But I'm not that type of guy.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about it.
Wow. That's
So,
interesting.
what's wrong with being our age
Mhm.
when somebody is coming straight forward like that because they know what they want?
You
Why
don't-
do we gotta
she
wait?
She doesn't know what she wants.
No,
you don't
but
know
she-
me. I don't know you.
But the
So
thi-
my
you gotta
Milwaukee
listen.
kicked in.
You gotta
My
listen.
Milwaukee
You
kicked
could've
in. Like,
finessed
no,
it.
You-
man,
You
relax.
gotta listen. No, you gotta listen, right?
Okay,
So
yes, ma'am.
most men know if they want to marry somebody right away. Like what?
I-
3 months, right?
No,
Yeah.
Men know what they want. A woman know what they want if they're there
in 30
So,
seconds.
Yeah, they want.
Yeah,
they know
they
instantly,
do,
yeah.
right? So my thing is, if I'm with you for 10 years and I broke up with you and I got all these stories because like you fucking lied to me, what make you think that I'm gonna know? Like, what's the difference in 30 seconds? Like,
Yeah.
why we can't move like that? We probably be the happiest motherfuckers on earth.
I've seen people get married.
I don't
in
see
like
nothing's
2
wrong with
weeks.
that.
I've never seen
If
that.
y'all for that
I've
shit,
seen
y'all
it.
for that shit. Time don't mean
Yeah.
anything. Like, if y'all willing to be on that type of time, why not?
People put
Yeah.
too much power on time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what?
We don't have that much time, but
But
I
you
get
want
what you're
somebody to
saying.
date you.
Yeah.
yeah, I want somebody to date me. I'm a
Do
dope
you wanna-
nigga.
do
You
wanna
want to be
get
courted?
married?
You want to
Do
be
you wanna
courted?
get married one
Yeah, I
day?
want to get married.
I think I like that. What about you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice. I'm glad y'all ain't gave up on that.
No, I ain't getting.
Now, my experiences in my life is like seeing like my different family members and cousins and other friends. They make me kind of, even I was even say seeing my parents. That's something I don't want. That they're married, but
They're not necessarily happy.
right, and I don't want that for my relationship. So whenever I do get my wife, I don't want what my parents is what they have.
Yeah.
And
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
okay.
Like I don't want that. So
Like they together, but I see what you're
they
saying.
together,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they not together. They not. I remember as a kid, I'm watching the Cosby Show. I grabbed my mama hand. I grabbed my daddy hand. Like I'm seeing them hold hands. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get them to do that too. They like,
I think it was different back then.
you know what I'm saying? But
'Cause that's-
But I feel like you can make your relationship if you want that. That can be your relationship. You just gotta find a person that's
it
all
can't be
that.
like,
that.
it can't be
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
But that's weeding through this field of
Yeah.
You gotta
Ugh.
weed through the bad apples though.
No, that's a fact.
yeah.
you
it's-
probably done passed them up by not being honest.
Who?
You.
No, I'm always
You
honest.
said that
What's
probably not
What's
in-
some red flags for y'all?
red flags.
Yeah, you really feeling this girl? You've been talking to her for months, and now there's some red flags. What would be?
If we're out to eat and she treats the waiter a certain way,
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
that. That's a good one.
like
Yeah.
your respect for
For
somebody of
people of
service,
service,
people
yeah.
of service.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a thing for
That's
me.
definitely a red flag.
How you treat people.
How you
Um,
treat people, period.
If I see you on the phone with your mom, and how you talking to your mama,
Period.
how you talking to your child's father.
Yeah.
And if I'm around you and all, now I'm seeing that this dude really trying, and you being the asshole,
Yeah.
and you not letting him see their child, and you trying to be the make him the bad guy. That's a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
If she has, I know this is, I know this is. If I go by your house and you have a poster of Marilyn Monroe on your,
I like Marilyn Monroe.
why?
Cause I just do. I don't got no poster of her.
Nah, I just,
But I like her.
I just want to
and
know.
I like Betty Boo because she's fashionable.
She's
I
not.
like she's fashionable.
She was a whore.
I didn't say what she stand for.
She was a harlot.
I just
That-
like the way she
So
So
looks.
that's why I'm like, that's like having Lil Kim. Like you go in the house, you see
Lil'
Shorty
Kim.
Red. I mean, you see Sexy Red.
I fuck with Sexy Red too.
I don't. You a date Sexy Red?
You know some Sexy Reds,
I don't date them.
but you know them.
I know some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't mess with them.
That's
though.
why I fuck with her, because she just represents
She's-
a people that we know.
She's
That's why
horrible.
She's horrible.
She's horrible.
Nah, bro, them people be genuine, fam.
She might. But
Some people be genuine, like they
She's-
they'll ride
she's-
for you more than the person that you think that's not a Sexy
she's-
Red.
What I'm looking at the things she does with her music and how it's destroying the up and coming women, and
Bro,
it's
they-
teaching them a certain way. Like, you know, I mean, it started with Lil Kim. Now it manifests
Nah,
into.
bro, I think City Girls is doing more damage than Sexy Red. is.
My
Sexy
booty
Red is-
holes brown.
It is, man. What you talking about? Yeah, like you said,
But why do I have to listen to that?
Why did you say that like that?
Why do I have to
Oh
hear
my
it?
God.
It is brown, man.
He said,
and her coochie pink, nigga.
And your
Like you
coochie
said, like
pink.
that
And
was a
then,
lie. Or
and then
something.
she comes out. Then she
But
comes
City
out.
Girls will tell you a lie. They'll be like, "Oh, fuck this nigga."
But
You
then-
got to
but
pay
then-
me, do all that.
But then
just
she
said my
comes
booty-
out with a lip
my
gloss.
pussy pink and my booty all
She
brown.
comes out with a lip gloss that's chlamydia, man, color, gonorrhea color, bro, and sells out and sells out.
She's talking to
Go
a
look it up.
demographic,
Go
bro.
look it up.
She's talking to a
As
demographic,
a
man.
woman
That
that
fuck
has
with her.
daughters, I
So-
don't want my
No,
daughters
listen to that.
thinking of
No,
things she
Fam,
does.
y'all
Right.
gotta look at
But
where
it's a
that
business
woman is
Opportunity.
opportunity for her.
I'm
from.
looking at it from an entertainment.
she's an industry
perspective.
plant, bro.
Bro, she's
From
from
white Jewish men.
She
pay
is from
her-
St. Louis. Have you been to St. Louis
Yes,
recently?
I have. But I'm
That
saying,
is her.
but
Like I
I
just was
understand
there.
all
Fam.
that.
And
But
it's a bunch of Sexy Reds there, fam.
white Jewish men pay her to do that to sell it to our people.
Bro.
That's what they do.
So what about the men that do the shit like that?
They
We
bogus
don't-
too.
That's what I'm saying, but we don't say nothing about
Sure don't.
They bogus too. It
Lil
ain't-
Yachty or
Bogus.
Playboy Cardi. We don't say that
Bogus.
they industry plants. We
They-
don't say
they-
whole industry plants.
He is an industry plant.
That's what I'm saying. Well, everybody industry plant, because we don't
Huh?
say we don't say nothing about the men that talk about selling drugs to our community. We don't say nothing about that.
I
shit,
say
bro.
something that's bogus.
Yeah.
It's bogus. It's part of the
If we gonna
prison
say-
industrial
if we gonna
complex.
sit here and say that Sexy Red is bogus, we got to say that whole
They bogus.
Ti,
too.
all them niggas.
They
bro.
all
All them
bogus.
niggas that's
They bogus too.
Yeah.
I'm not
Because she
refuting that.
really just being herself, though. Like you could look at it and see like she a girl from the
You think she being
Midwest.
herself, or she's trying to imitate what
She's being herself,
they're
bro.
telling her to do to make money? Like, we're gonna pick you, and you're gonna have to rap about this, and we're gonna have a dude write her.
Bro, just
rap-
like- just
her
So
like-
rap.
somebody
just like
gave you a
Glorilla,
bag.
bro.
So somebody gave you a bag and instructed you.
I
moving the
love
bag.
I'm moving
Glorilla,
the
dog.
bag.
She just being herself, dog.
Cause I know Judgment Day coming. I ain't gonna if I have a platform, I'm not gonna rap about certain
But
things.
what if you didn't have nothing? What if you came from just
I-
the
that's-
straight
hey,
gutter?
Hey,
Don't know where
And
your
that's
next
where
bill
she
coming.
from, bro. And
Okay.
her booty
I-
on
I-
the ground.
I
She
understand.
fucking
understand.
street.
I understand
I'm
why
just
some people.
saying.
I understand why some people do it.
Like her
That's
made
what
a
your
song say, "Fuck
integrity.
my baby daddy." It's a bunch of women that feel like
Yeah.
that, dog.
That's
Like,
That's why most of the. That's why we have the dynamic that we got now, because they're talking about, just like Tyrese just said. He said all these women are rapping about this, but they going home to their husbands. They trying to get you to do all this other
nah,
fuck
them
shit.
bitches single too.
So is it really
But
the
then-
rappers or is it because of weak minds?
I don't know.
It's a
Like I'm just saying, so you just
So,
following every trend that you go along with.
it's
But it is
marketing.
important
Is
what you
what is?
receive, what you allow yourself to receive.
Do you know-
Yeah, because I didn't want to sell dope.
Do you know Vanguard and BlackRock spend billions of dollars, trillions of dollars to promote that to us, to fill up their prison. So most people that own these record labels, they have a prison. They have a prison too.
Yeah, I know that.
So in 1990, they had a secret meeting with all the record execs and said, "Hey, we got these prisons that we building. We need y'all artists to rap about things to fill these prisons up."
But you don't
But
have
again,
to. We still
we
don't
women,
have to.
right? We
Yeah,
women,
I'm about
right?
to say, and they
Sexy
don't have
Red
to.
going around. Are we following? Those are weak-minded people.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
it's,
bro.
so
Okay.
I don't really put it on the rappers.
You
Like,
still the mind.
they're just making a bag. I'm sorry.
Fam, it's 4 of us in
It's
here.
people
None
with
of us feel
kids
that
and
way.
others.
But
I understand
we
what
know,
you're
but we
saying,
know, but we
but-
know 20 other our family members that do. You know niggas in the
Big
hood
niggas
right
don't
now.
put it over the
You have
top.
niggas
I know that's the
you have-
minority though. I know more people that are of sound mind than I know that.
But you also have niggas that's been influenced by
like we just said
by-
about women,
by
and we said it's a
UGK,
small,
by
a
UGK,
small
by
percent. It's a
TI.
small percent.
It's not a
So
small
why
percentage.
they
It is a
not being
small percent.
influenced by sports? Sports is all over the fucking world.
They are.
Like, okay, so what are you saying? Like, these people that's following whoever they follow, it's a choice.
But if you go to China, their social media is teaching them
Bro,
do this,
bro, they
do
have
that.
but,
They're not getting the same thing that we're getting.
I
but not.
understand
They
that.
also.
I feel you.
So they're gonna take-
Controlled environment.
Yes,
That's
they
controlled.
also control what you
Ours
look at.
control too.
Ours
No,
is
it's
not
not, bro.
It is controlled.
No, it's
It's
not.
not.
It's
Do y'all know?
different.
Do y'all know that I was a teacher for 12 years? So
And I've been a
prisoner-
person for
so-
42 years.
so
bro.
the-
I don't
so the
think- I
prisoner-
mean, like,
you know what? I'm gonna say this: when Chief Keef came out, I was at Our Avenue. I saw what that music did to them kids. I seen what that done. They, you know, they do everything.
You
with
know,
the
a black
beats.
man brought him to the label, not a white man. Black
Who
man.
who owns the label he on?
But a black man
I
brought
understand
him
that.
there.
What
That's what I'm
label
saying.
is who's cutting his check?
It don't matter. He didn't. The black man didn't have to bring him there, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like you making it seem like it's just this whole thing of a white man brought him to like.
What
Oh,
is-
I seen this, so we could.
What?
Other black men
Yeah.
into slavery.
But no, he's.
People
No,
don't
they
wanna
didn't.
talk about that.
They did.
That's how the shit started.
Black
We
men
didn't
did
even open
sell
those
other black
doors.
men into
We didn't even
slavery.
open
But
those
that
doors.
Okay.
happened here.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say.
No,
Let's not.
I'm gonna bust that hole down.
No, you're not. No,
Yeah.
this
Y'all, hey,
At a
we,
different time.
we can go
At a
there.
different time.
Because
At a
black
different
men,
time.
just because you're black doesn't mean you're African or the
Yeah.
same bloodline. So ham and shim is different.
That might
Just
be
like in China,
culturally-
just like in China, is you got Hmong people, but they're not the same. Like if I say I call you Hmong because you look like, no, you're gonna get offended. So just like in Africa, it's different bloodlines there. So just because we're black of color, Ethiopian is not the same as you.
So,
You're not the same.
But in America, if you look at it, he could be my cousin and have a whole nother bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like we all related.
You're the
in some kind of way.
No, we're not. You're the pedigree of your father. So you're not. No, we are
We
not all
are.
related.
We
No, we're
are.
not.
We are all connected.
We all in the same gang.
Is what I'm trying to say. Like we all looked at as black. I don't care if you came from Jamaica, Nigeria, if you was American.
White people look at us.
We
You
all
a
black.
nigga.
But it's different
So-
white people too.
So they use
That's
other black
cool.
skinned
That-
people
We're not talking about
to sell
that.
black skinned people.
Right.
Is what that's all I'm saying.
But I'm saying,
Like-
So wait, if
culturally,
the
the black people that was selling the Israelite. Okay, we gonna go to the western bank of Africa
Okay.
when the transatlantic slave trade happened.
Hey man.
So this is where we at.
no, this is why I got a question for you. I got a question
Uh-huh.
for you. I got a question for you. Since you say everybody's influence stuff, you a teacher, right? So you
Yeah.
influence the kids to be a good reader. Reading is cool.
Yeah.
Math is
Come on now.
cool. Being a good person, value, character, don't
Right.
be bad, right?
Right.
But you still got some badass kids.
Yeah, because
Hold on, wait,
because
wait,
you
wait.
only-
But then the music come in.
right, you
And
got
then
that.
But I've
It
seen
stems from the parents. What the parents let them listen to.
Right.
And I've
So the
seen-
parents is
Everything
this,
is a choice,
So,
though.
but
and
that's-
I've seen
Choice.
teachers use Sexy Red in
Yeah.
an academic way.
and it's
it-
not good.
Use how was it not good?
It's not
You-
good.
I can't use Sexy Red to teach you
No.
mathematics.
No, I'm taking my kid out of here. If I
And you
find
got
out
that choice.
I'm taking them out of
I
here.
hear you, man. I mean, you got your rights.
I'm not.
You got
I'm not.
it.
So you find out that your daughter was learning about sexy. She used Sexy Red.
I ain't fucking with it. Not my girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not.
really-
No,
I'm not saying that.
They gonna listen to it
I'm not
regardless,
saying her
bro.
they might listen to it, but she.
I'm saying people do need to be a little bit more mindful about what they let their kids listen to.
So
I-
for
I
me,
agree.
because I know
But
that
at this day and
I
age,
agree.
it's on the radio and they bleeping out shit that they.
Right.
It's you bleeping out stuff, but you're not bleeping out anything. Like for example, they not like us.
Mhm.
They
Whole
saying
song
69
about-
They saying 69 God
Come on
on
now.
the radio. Like
Yeah.
Come on now.
that is very,
Who
very explicit.
Who
to
owns the
say.
radio? Who owns the radio station?
Whoever owns
Who
it,
made the song?
whoever owns it.
Supposed to be
they-
a man that was about black power and all that stuff, but you did that to another black man,
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
and we
But-
supported
but-
that.
but who's the owner of both of them?
I'm pretty sure it's a white guy.
No, what's the name of the band, bro?
No,
My
he-
thing
no,
is-
he's
At
on.
the end of the
Yeah,
day,
The reason the beef stopped because what's the
But
Lucian Grange owns Universal Records.
I know that, fam.
So they're under both of them are under them.
No, he's not, fam. He's independent, fam. TG Line.
Fam, you didn't see the email from Lucian Grange said
Who
stop.
said that is real?
Said stop. It stopped after that email came. It stopped.
My thing is
They
this,
stopped
I feel-
beefing with each other.
No,
They
thing
stopped
is-
making songs.
Drake gave up, bro.
I know he did.
My thing
Because
is
his handler told him
you
stop.
can never
No, because it was
control.
over with. You was done, nigga. After,
Nike
after, not like this.
Nike said, "Hey, you need to
Not
stop
like
this.
us killed him, bro. That
You
was,
not-
that was
you
the
not-
nail in
hey,
the coffin. What else you gonna do?
Lucian, hey, we finna drop Drake because them allegations and all that
Ain't
stuff.
nobody dropping Drake, bro. That nigga make too much money.
My thing is this: you supposed to teach your
He's
kids
done.
at home. Like
No,
I
he not,
taught
bro.
my
I'm trying
kids
to
in
tell
a way
niggas.
to where, and I didn't allow them to listen to rap music for a very long time. But when they started listening to it, they know they have a choice. Like I would never tell my kid that you can't be with this drug dealer, you can't be with this HOE, or you can't be with this because I done structured you enough to know to make a decision.
Yeah.
Because I cannot
A good
protect
decision.
you, right?
Yeah.
I can't protect you. So, and I'm not gonna say that you can't be friends with them because them are some good ass people, right? But I need you to operate in a certain type of way. Once you see things getting too hot or too many crowds, you need to back away. You need to do
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
So, what do you call it? Survival, maybe, or making the
Survival
right
mode,
choices, or intuitions or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna ever stop it. And our
Nah.
kids normally
You
do
just gotta
the
get-
right things. You gotta be mindful.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful and teach them to make the right decisions. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all life is, making better decisions.
Because we can't
I hear
control
you though,
shit.
man. I don't want
'Cause
you to feel
we-
like you got shut down. Or
You
nothing.
didn't
No.
Oh, okay.
We love
okay.
them.
Because you just was like looking like, you know.
I'm
But
listening.
okay, cool.
He like,
Hey,
I-
I'm just trying to make sure you all right.
He's like, I'm gonna jump across this table. His fist balled up in his.
Yeah,
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
I'm just sweaty.
Me and DJ have conversations like this all the time.
Yeah.
I love
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
I love that.
So,
dope.
this ain't.
I'm just talking mess.
But I just feel like it has gotten to a point. Like when we was coming up, we didn't hear half the shit we hear on the radio.
Yes, you did.
Like the shit was
Outside.
bleeped. Like it was bleeped. Matter of fact, they would restructure the
There's
whole
more discreet.
song.
There was more
So that it was
discreet.
right. Radio.
man. We had Luke.
Oh yeah, it was
Editing.
a clean. It was,
Doo-doo
it was
Brown.
A
a
clean version.
It was a
used to
clean
be-
version.
You could
Yeah,
buy
why you ain't say nothing about Luke? He said Doodoo Brown.
He did.
We ain't say we was just dancing away and
We
shit.
was dancing.
But she said
But
her
that-
booty hole brown
but-
is
but
a
that-
problem.
But at the but
That's crazy. Dog.
now DJ, now you know.
We was dancing right
No,
there.
no, 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 no. Now you know. In that era, it wasn't dominated by one genre of rap. It wasn't just trap music. It was
It ain't,
you had,
that,
you
it
had,
ain't that now.
It
fam.
is that.
You just gotta go look for it.
bro. You didn't have to go look for it there.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
you
did.
had you no, you didn't. You
Yeah,
had
you did.
NWA over here, so you fuck with NWA and
NWA
and Spice One.
Explain what
Spice One
NWA is.
that. So then,
Explain the NWA and Spice One. Gangsta
then,
music.
So then that's over there.
Mm-hmm.
So then over here you had KRS-One, you had Tribe Called Quest,
Which
you had
Wait, KRS-One, Gangsta Music.
how's that gangster?
He was a gangster, bro. He was on this album with a Uzi.
But why
and
was he-
dope?
but why was
Another-
No, he ain't had no dope. He had a Uzi there. He
Right
was trying to
on.
be like Malcolm X. So in the early 90s, we were getting taught black history. We was getting taught that now it was some people that were rapping about
Fam,
stuff.
KRS-One had a song called 15 and something, bro, where he talks about having sex with a 15-year-old.
Oh no.
Oh, that's terrible. I didn't know about that song. I
That's
didn't
what
know
I'm
about that
saying,
song.
bro. Like,
I didn't know about that song.
that's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
I didn't know about
You
that
rap
song.
that?
He had a
R. Kelly
whole
in jail,
video
one of
and
the
everything.
greatest.
He had a
what's that?
whole
MC
video
Lyte
about
did
it.
too. MC Light, LL Cool J.
All of them.
All them
Like,
had
that's what I'm
songs
saying.
about
This
it.
shit ain't new.
I think you're loving, but what? Can't sweat. You young, but you ready?
Yeah.
See, hell no.
But y'all did it too, though.
How
Pulling up at the high
y'all?
schools, pulling up at the high school.
No, I definitely.
I've
I've
seen
seen
that.
that. Nigga definitely.
I
He
wasn't
took
a-
my bitch.
Right.
Yeah. Old nigga came and took my
Yeah,
woman from high
because
school.
hypergamy.
Yeah.
They wanted the dude that was up. So
But
they
it's
didn't
been
want the
going
high
on
school
for-
dude.
it's
Nah,
been
she
going
didn't
on for
want
a
me.
long
She
time.
wanted
She
the nigga with the
wanted
car.
the dude that's gonna pay for her pager bill
That's a
And-
fact.
I never
and
do that.
and the
That
flip
is a
and the flip
fact.
phone. And if they got it like that, but the dudes with the candy paint with the bowling ball was coming up subbing in front of Shorewood
And see,
and back in
that's it.
Shorewood.
They was out there
Oh, what's the name
scouting
of that song?
girls. That's it.
See, I always
But
thought
that was
y'all
the
do.
thing.
That was the
I just
thing.
didn't connect with people on my level.
That's why
I always thought
that's why
y'all do.
R. Kelly didn't look out of place and shit when he was doing that shit back.
He was
in
at
day.
the high school let out.
Yeah, he was doing the same thing the old niggas was doing, pulling up, picking up the young girl. Shit.
Yeah. Pay a little.
That shit.
Pay a
It's
little
closer
pager
to my
bill.
family than I think. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pay a little pager bill.
Who's
Mhm.
paying? You paying
Beat-
pager bills?
Never.
That's why we couldn't get the girl.
That's why we can't get the girl. They had apartments. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going back.
I'm going back, mom.
I'm going to my. I might be getting on the 62.
Yeah,
I don't got that.
Fact. Them niggas was
I
taking,
mean-
taking my little,
Right,
my little
right.
girlfriend.
Like, I don't got it like that.
Man, that shit crazy though. I remember that. I remember girls hopping in the cars.
Oh, for sure.
Like, they had an
Yeah.
older dude. And it was,
I mean, I see it in my head right now. I see it.
I
Lined up.
always seen it, but I never like they didn't pull up for me. But I always talked to older dudes, but I was always discreet. But I just never.
You was
talked to somebody-
discreet. That was
Yeah,
all-
nobody pulled up to no high school for me. Like,
But you still,
what?
You still was talking to
You
him,
still
though.
was doing it.
You
though.
still was talking to
Yeah, I
him?
said I still was talking to
Okay.
older dudes. I always talk to older dudes.
Yeah.
That's just always.
So you gonna date a 50, 45, 50-year-old?
When I
now?
date a 50-year-old?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I fuck with that.
see, I wouldn't. That remind me of my
I
dad.
would.
How old are you?
I'm talking about 50.
How old are you?
Nobody. I'm 38. I ain't dating no 50.
I definitely would date a 50-year-old.
If he looking
Cold
good
one?
and got his shit together, you still
What?
got that swag.
She
Some
fire?
old man be
Fire?
looking good.
I don't like that.
Now,
I just
Nia
personally-
Long? Oh my
Nia
god.
Long?
She would
Me
go.
personally, the older dudes that tried to get at me remind me of my dad.
Oh, okay.
What's
I get
old-
it. Yeah, I get it. I get
What's
it. I
old?
get
What's old girl
it. Who?
from Baby Boy? Taraji.
Taraji P. Henson?
She like 50.
No, they
I'm
all
definitely-
of them
I mean,
50.
a 50-year-old woman is different than a
All of 'em
50-year-old
50.
man. Like,
I'm gonna be dope 50.
I
I'm
I'm be a
cold.
tough, yeah.
I have yet to.
I can't wait to
for
get all
me,
that shit. I'm
I'm gonna be cold.
My dad is in his 50s. I'm cool. I don't want nobody that look at me.
Now, if you listen to the
My dad-
Temptations or if you got an old song, like, you just listen to Donny Hathaway all day. He wearing apples and shit. He wearing apples and shit. Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
But I don't
He
want
eating
to acting young.
sardines and crackers and
Yeah,
shit.
you doing all kind of old shit.
Yeah,
Don't be doing the whole
no,
shit like.
I get it.
I'm gonna be a cool 50. My 50.
I'm be like that white dude that be
Yeah.
that be fitted and shit.
Yeah, I'm be fitted. My 50 gonna be cold.
Yeah, I'm
I
fucking
mean,
with it.
I'm not saying it
I'm
ain't.
gonna be like
Shit, we
Will.
down there
I'm
close.
be like Will Smith. See,
Damn
I'm
near
there.
close.
I'm 6 years away from it.
I
So
mean, but you ain't 50. So
I'm almost there. I'm knocking on. I'm knocking on.
But you ain't
That
there.
shit go like that.
Going
Man.
like
Next thing you know,
earthquake. Boom. I'm like, damn, 40. Damn.
man, that's that pandemic. After 2020, shit just ramped up. I don't know what happened.
They
Fucking
turned that
time.
CERN,
Yeah, they turned the
CERN machine on.
man.
Oh, wait, no, that's
I
another
don't know, but that
conversation.
time it's been going
No,
fast
it is.
since 2020.
Do you have like a vision of when you want to be married by?
No, I'm
No.
not trying to rush it.
No? Okay. I see a lot of people say that, like, dang, I thought I was gonna be married in my 30s.
Yeah,
looking
you
a little
disappoint yourself. Now you be feeling disappointed by yourself. No, I ain't
I ain't gonna lie. If
Yeah.
I'm not married by the time I'm at like a standstill in my career, like there's nothing else for me to really strive for. I'm not getting married.
Okay.
He gonna have to see
Why
some type
not?
of struggle. Cause like what? Nah, I'm
That's
cool. I'll
crazy.
date you. I'll be with you, but we ain't getting married.
Okay.
So if a man was really trying to make you his wife, you gonna be like, nah.
Crazy.
Not if I'm done accomplishing all my goals.
What is your goals?
Everything I'm doing now.
So
Would you wait 10 years for a ring?
Would I wait 10 years?
So
for a
your
ring?
career,
No.
so your career is more important than love.
Come on now, talk to her.
Is my career more
Talk to
important
her.
than love?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because the man I'm gonna be with, he's gonna understand my career and he's gonna love me still.
But you just said you wouldn't love him.
I did not say that.
You just
said you
did.
didn't
I
put-
didn't get married.
I said I wouldn't get married. That don't mean I didn't say I
That's-
was love him. I
but
just
what
said I
is-
wouldn't get married.
But
So
y'all
different.
just gonna shack up and just live life?
We would just be like you said, life partners.
I
My,
fuck with
my,
that. I fuck
my
with
mind
that.
frame will change.
I kind of
by
fuck
then,
with
and
life
I
being
will.
a life partner with somebody
At a
than
certain
getting
age,
married.
at a certain era, like it will be that.
My thing though is when you pass now.
No,
that
I'm gonna
person
still
don't
make sure
got
you.
shit.
No, I would take care of the will and put all that stuff and make sure that person's
I mean,
straight. But
yeah, as
yeah,
long as you're a responsible
yeah.
person,
No.
y'all working
I
on
definitely
that,
would.
but
Yeah.
who was that died? I want to say it was DMX passed away.
Oh yeah, he
was
didn't.
that girl for
Yeah,
all
yeah.
those
No
years, and
time.
she
Yeah,
got
nothing.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, she couldn't plan a funeral. She had
Because she had no
Wow.
money.
He didn't have no money.
Yeah, he down there was
He didn't have no
on the-
money.
But
on
I'm
the-
just saying,
Yeah,
what
plenty
the
kids,
little shit
too.
she was
trying to
get,
do. She couldn't even get. Yeah, she
But
couldn't get
I'm
them
just
to even,
saying
like,
he
take care
wasn't
of-
financially. They didn't put him in position. You know, he didn't have a trust. He didn't have an
He had a
irrevocable
name,
trust.
though, and
He had a name, but
He was a
other
crackhead,
people
though,
own.
yeah.
Other people own that name.
Yeah, he was a
Other
crackhead his
people-
whole life.
But other people own that name.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't.
Yeah,
he
he was
didn't own
he was
that.
addicted to crack. He was
Just like
addicted to crack his
Black
whole life.
Rob died, he was homeless.
Yeah, he was
That's
homeless.
sad.
Cause Puff didn't put him in position.
Yeah.
Like
You
a lot of people from Bad Boy,
a
didn't-
lot of people from that era period, like the 90s,
didn't-
like
they didn't know.
They sold all their rights and stuff.
They sold their rights for they sold their publishing. They sold different
That's why
things.
you see like people like Mace and all the people arguing with people,
Puff.
Yeah, trying to get their money back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like nobody from Bad Boy is really doing good except really
None.
Mace.
Mace, yeah,
But that's because he learned the business and
He stepped away.
and got
and
got his shit back.
he got his shit back.
No,
and
the
then-
locks,
Yeah, locks.
Locks doing real good.
But they left though.
yeah,
You know
Y'all
what
see
I'm saying?
Beanie Sigel got a food truck?
yeah. I thought that was
I-
I didn't
dope.
even know that was him.
I thought that was
Different.
dope.
He ain't got no
I wanna go
braids.
see that
He ain't
motherfucker.
digging no
I want to
holes.
see it, but it's still kind of like
Hope didn't put him where he's
Jay,
supposed to
Jay,
be.
you bogus.
E40 making burritos.
E40
But he-
making
but-
wine, all
But
kind
why?
of
But
shit.
E40
Yeah, he
got
doing-
an extensive
he got an independent.
resume.
I'm about to say he got an independent mind state because
Yeah.
he never was like a major type of person. He
I
always
don't know.
him
I-
too short. All them niggas out in the.
I
back
was
like
happy
that.
for Beanie Siegel, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, that's
Yeah.
still kind of bogus.
But I think Jay was
Jay bogus.
he
bro.
was trying, bro.
Yeah, Beanie
Nah.
he should have been up.
Everybody,
Trying, bro.
everybody that was there
I'm
should
with
be
you.
up right now. Like
I'm with you on
Dame
that.
should be up,
Yeah.
Big should be up.
But Dame, I don't
'Cause
think.
Dame
I
just
think.
filed bankruptcy not that long
Yeah,
ago.
but Dame doing that because he's just an entrepreneur. He put all this money back into his businesses. And,
And
stuff
a lot
like
of rich
that.
people found bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Like on that,
But-
on that
but
every 5 year
Jay-
thing.
To me, Jay sold.
Yeah, he
Jay-
sold all them niggas
Jay
out. Yeah.
sided with the Jewish people,
Yeah, he did.
and they told him how to destroy.
Yeah,
Dang.
they did.
And he's like, okay,
That's sad.
But even Biggs, but I'm glad Biggs is the silent one, so you don't know what he's doing and shit. He just, you know what I'm saying?
Just moving how you move.
Moving how you moving, hustling.
Yeah.
Because I
he was
think
always
got,
a hustler.
yeah, he got into the weed business and stuff like that. So.
But he was the financier of that.
Yeah. Shout out to Biggs. I
Jay.
fuck with because he still has his part. They all got the
Rockefeller.
equal part that Dame has to sell now and stuff now. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure he gonna buy it, ain't he?
who Hov?
Yeah,
For sure.
I know he
dog
is.
eat dog business right
For
there.
sure. He is.
Bogus.
That's why it don't even make no sense for anybody even. He just should just sell it to him and shit. 'Cause
Right.
I said it to somebody else. Nigga, who you don't like? Oh, I'm selling to Cam.
But he can't
Yeah,
now.
man.
Now they got it auction.
got
it.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they making them auction it out. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy.
Because even him, when he was trying to entice somebody to buy it, like I'll give you an original Rockefeller chain, but you're not gonna get it because Hov gonna buy it. So
Wow.
Hov is not letting that shit go to nobody else, bro.
Nobody. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But shit, this has been a
Yeah.
dope conversation. I want to thank everybody for watching.
Yeah. Hold on. Hit the. You gotta hit the applause.
Yeah.
Dope episode, man.
This is a dope ass conversation.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, we're gonna be on Duch's podcast.
No, I definitely need y'all to pull up for real. Y'all can pull up. We can do it next week.
I'm with
Let's do
it.
it next week. Next
I'm
week,
with it.
Friday. Friday, y'all good?
I'm with it. Hell
Friday,
yeah.
Friday.
What time?
What time you
Whatever best for y'all.
got?
Later
Okay,
during
we
the
gonna-
day.
we gonna talk
We can do it like around this time, like 7:38.
Okay.
That's cool. Next Friday.
We gonna. Hey, can we do one in the new store?
Yeah, we can do it there.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do
Yay.
We can't do it next week, but we could do
We gonna
one
say,
once.
Can we?
do
Can
it.
we?
You know what
Can
I'm
we?
saying?
No, I want to promote the store. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we could definitely do one. Figure it out.
Speaking of the store, like y'all recently had a game night event at Lush
Right.
Popcorn. I was
Right.
there,
Mhm.
and then
Right.
y'all
It was lit.
also just recently did a networking event.
Yeah,
right?
that one went. Both of them went very well. They went
Yeah.
better than I thought they was gonna do.
I
So.
love
I'm
that.
Yeah.
I'm
So
happy
the
for
next one, we don't have the date for the game night yet, but I didn't make
No, yeah,
find out. But
yeah.
the next entrepreneurial kickback it'll be October 12th.
That's
Just
my
Saturday.
motherfucking birthday.
You ain't gonna pull
bring
up,
your ass.
shit. You ain't gonna pull up.
Yes, and the reason we started that is to create our own network of
Mhm.
entrepreneurs. And what I plan to do with this one, which I was trying to do with the last one, but this one I'm gonna have a credit guy.
Mhm.
I fuck with that.
We're gonna have I had a business tax person there.
Yeah, she was dope.
Miss Fry. Shout out to Miss Fry.
Mhm.
Shout out.
Jebecca Jones. I'm trying to get him to come on board. Trying to get BMO Harris to come.
Yeah,
They didn't come. They was supposed to come, but they didn't pull
Shout
up.
out to the food truck dude that was
Food
outside.
truck
He was-
came.
that shit was fire.
Yeah, he had the glizzies on deck, and
No,
he had the pineapple.
He had
the
the
pineapple,
Yes, encore.
the pineapple joints.
hot dog.
Yeah.
She said, "What's a
What
glizzy?"
is
Yeah,
that?
encore. I actually referred
I'm
to
sorry.
to Judge for y'all.
Yeah, no, he was fire. He was fire. He had the
Yeah.
jerk
Yo,
chicken.
shout out to
He had the
Uncle.
jerk chicken Philly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
man,
that shit was
food
fire.
But y'all didn't even try our WAP. That we all had our own liquors there.
Yeah.
So we all had a concoction of something.
Uh-huh.
But Deuce introduced his
Yeah,
own
tequila.
his own
We can have some
tequila.
on next
You
week.
got your own tequila.
He got
We
his own
working on it.
tequila.
Yeah.
Oh,
So next week we
man.
gonna get drunk and do all that.
And then we had the Millie WAP. Now I can't disclose what was inside of that,
Yeah. I don't trust not when it comes to stuff like that.
but it was so good.
I
and
didn't
it
see
snuck
him
up
make
on
it
you.
either. I was like,
Oh, yeah,
nah,
definitely. That's why- yeah.
this man that made a drink at the club.
Fucking on the dance floor.
It was $20.
Texas.
I don't know what was in it.
That was a long time. That was $20, but it was $20 back then.
Yeah.
But all you needed was one.
It was like an Incredible Hulk. Like it was one
It
of
was-
those
it
type
was
of drinks.
Incredible
Like
Hulk
it
on
was so much
steroids.
shit in there. Like, oh,
Yes, $20,
Yeah.
and that's all you needed the whole
Yeah,
night.
all you needed was one of them.
One of them.
So I don't trust them when it comes to making drinks like that.
You cannot taste shit.
Yeah.
It tastes like juice.
Yeah,
Mine
it
tastes like
just
juice.
be somewhere passed out somewhere. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Well, I just wanted to congratulate y'all on
Thank
that.
you.
Y'all snap.
Appreciate
For real.
it.
I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
see nothing but big things. Y'all out here moving. Y'all
So
doing your
can I make a quick announcement?
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
make that.
Okay. So Friday, people that know me, us, we've been looking for a building for about 5 months. So we finally got a space. It's on 2000 North Farwell. That's gonna be the new meal space.
Yes.
Fuck with that.
And in the back of the space is a small park. So we're gonna have like different events, and we're gonna have weekly events, bi-weekly events. So at the store, so we might have like a 20-person shopping event with a DJ and a food truck outside.
Can we pod there? Can we do
Yes.
a live podcast?
yeah,
in the
yeah.
panel?
That'd be
Yeah.
dope. That'd be
Be in
dope.
there. Be in
Yes.
there.
So we're gonna have different events there. We're gonna utilize this space. We're gonna have poetry nights. All that.
Yeah, you gonna bring back
Yeah.
PU?
What's that?
It's PU.
What's PU?
Poetry Unlimited.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
y'all wasn't
All
there,
right, man.
fam.
I wasn't there.
for
I wasn't
PU,
there.
man.
We had Wine Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
But that too. But yeah, all that I wanna,
That's where you
like
meet the
it
earthy.
might be a meal everyday night with DJ Cheerios
I
on
like
board
to eat.
or
Make sure it's DJ L Boogie in the building.
or L
like
Boogie,
DJ
might be L
Essos.
Boogie,
Yes.
and even DJ
That's
Knock.
right.
That's me.
She's
You
sweet.
know, not.
Even
Yes.
you,
Yeah.
But this
I'm
your
a-
shit, so
I'm
I
getting-
get
no, I'm
it.
getting-
That's it.
No, I want to give
I like
everybody.
to
I want to give everybody a spread the love. You know what I'm saying? Most people that
man.
you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get different demographics. of
Yeah,
people,
and
different-
bring different people to
different
the
people.
store. Yeah.
So and I
I
want
be
to.
rapping, so you gonna have me in there?
Here we go.
Oh man, you like Shireen?
Did you say I
You like Shireen on House Party? You finna grab the mic? You said,
Yeah.
"Give me that."
Yeah.
What she
Show
about
you what to do.
What was she about to do, yo?
1, 2, 1, 2.
So, what is-
Ooh, what?
She's like,
Hitting it like, dog.
She's like-
What you doing, dog?
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm happy for you, man.
I'm
That's
super
dope.
happy for
I'm
him, man.
coming,
I'll be
there.
I've been seeing the
Man.
struggles trying to get through it, and I'm super
There's
happy.
been a
that
lot
he
of
got it.
crying nights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all come through, just pop up, come play video games. We gonna have some video games
You
in there.
got regular Nintendo. If you got regular Nintendo,
No,
I will
do
be in
not.
there
But we
all
got-
day.
We got Mortal
Okay.
Kombat,
Tomorrow.
the actual.
No, I need
I'll
to-
give you my what's I got
Yeah, we
it's
put
like a
that in
fire.
there.
It's like a fire stick that got all the games on.
Hey,
it.
I need that.
Yeah.
Bring that. So we gonna have that. We big kids.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big kid, so I like video games and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a vibe in there. If you've been to the store
Oh,
here, you know, it was a vibe. Like the kids
Every
want,
time I came, you was always on the game.
yeah, because it was slow.
I
Then
felt the way.
oh.
It's all what is it?
And-
Always a
and-
vibe.
And for the people that come, that's one of the things that's unique about our brand is like we do customs on the spot. So you would come in there like, hey, I want that logo, but I want it this color, I want it this way, or I want to combine different logos on a certain garment, and you critique it however you want it. But that's this announcement. And social media, themeal414.com, that's the website. The Meal CC on all social medias. I don't know, DJ, you wanna
Everyday Duch is my personal. The merch is everyday.merch. The podcast is d.everyday.podcast. But you can find all that stuff at everydayduch.com.
Yay. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
So y'all
Thank you.
Parkside.
And
You know
y'all
what I'm
both deserve
Parkside,
happiness and love.
HBCU.
We made it
Thank
HBCU.
you. No, it was the HBCU of Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Parkside.
we made it that.
That and Whitewater.
And like anybody that's out there, real quick, I want to do a Parkside versus Whitewater party.
Ooh.
People gonna be drunk.
So me,
You should get
Real.
Steve the Stoner for that.
we
Yeah.
would. I would.
I
I'm
would
not
love to
opposed to
do
that,
That'd be
but
dope.
I want me and
I fuck
JB
with him. He
Fresh
pulled up to TZ and them
and
parties,
JB Fresh, me be the DJs. Like we'll have certain sets, like because
we'll
he was
figure it
doing
out.
Whitewater.
Yeah.
I was at Parkside. I was doing all the college parties
We
too.
can hit Hayes, all of them.
Hayes, so if y'all listening, all y'all out there, inbox me. Let's get this cracking. Let's try to do this sometime, like maybe like November or something, somewhere. Get a venue.
Bring
Let's
our
get it.
Tims out.
That's dope.
Bring our Tims out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that.
Bring the turntables. Let's get it.
I love that. I love that. It's gonna go down. I can feel it. I can feel it. Y'all got all the support. So
I don't think we don't need security now. We too old. Yeah. Ain't no nothing. Hey, Hillside don't come.
Okay.
Hillside used to tear up shit. Them niggas like, hey, wherever y'all at,
Stay
every
over
party.
there.
They're like, damn, no, they here.
Fuck up,
Party
fuck
be
up.
going down. They come like, oh, they
We're
be the.
doing everything.
They jumped Baby Drew one time at the zoo.
Yeah, they got on
Oh,
his
they
ass.
told they got on his ass.
What was the hate?
No,
Oh,
Hillside
no,
would
they
just
just
come to
super
all the
crazy.
college parties.
Yeah.
They come like 30, 40 deep.
And just
Shut it down.
So it's just
Fight.
a whole takeover.
They would be there at least 10 minutes and it's over.
Wow, I don't like that. They got to
Hey man, that's what hey.
They're not
It
better than
happened.
that old fight.
Yeah, it happened. Shout out Baby Drew.
Shout out, Baby Drew. Well, yes, I just want to go ahead and thank y'all again. Savannah,
No
thanks for
problem.
Thank
co-hosting.
you, fam.
this.
No problem.
Always. Thank you for
Thank
having
y'all
me.
for
Next week Friday,
perspective.
I'm gonna text you. We gonna figure
Next
it
week
out.
Friday, we on his show.
Yeah,
Y'all tap in next week Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
And y'all be on the lookout for all the amazing things that these two got coming. Be on the lookout for what me and Savannah got coming. Lupus Has No Face podcast. Make sure y'all tap into that as well. And make sure y'all tap in the panel podcast group. Y'all can follow us on Facebook. You can also follow us on Instagram, the panel MKE. We do live discussions throughout the city at some of your favorite venues. And as y'all heard, we're going to pop out with Brandon on one of his. So y'all just keep your eyes open, your ears open. But other than that, it's been an amazing show. It's been a great night. And again, we're going to bow out of here. Tell everybody bye, y'all.